Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Welcome to our world of mystery and the macabre. The Romans called her Venus. The Greeks knew her as Aphrodite. To other ancient peoples, she was Ishtar, Isis, and Astarte. But whatever the name, she was always the same. The mysterious, passionate, voluptuous goddess of love. And sometimes of death. Our mystery drama, The Venus de Ile, was especially adapted from the Prosper Mérimée classic for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Norman Rose. It is sponsored in part by the Kellogg Company, makers of Kellogg's Special K cereal, and by new sugar-free Diet 7-Up. I'll be back shortly with Act 1.
When you feel like having a cold Budweiser, do you automatically reach for a glass? Well, sure, Bud's a great beer any way you drink it. But without a glass, you're really missing something. Now, take that wonderful Budweiser head of foam, for instance. Those bubbles, tiny though they are, still amount to something pretty special at the top of your glass. Taste appeal and eye appeal. Two results of exclusive beechwood aging and natural carbonation. It takes a lot longer to brew Budweiser that way, but brewing beer right does make a difference that you can taste. That's why, when you say Budweiser, you've really said it all. Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis.
No matter what you're saving for, that's what Suburban Savings for Suburban.
Suburban Savings offers you an easy way to borrow without touching a penny in your regular savings passbook account. Just let Suburban loan you the money. It's called Suburban Savings Passbook Loan. You can borrow up to 90% of the total amount you have on deposit at reasonable rates, and you can pay off your loan at your convenience. When your loan is repaid, you still have all of your savings intact, plus interest. So if you need money, why not take a loan from Suburban without touching your savings? Suburban Savings Passbook Loan in New Jersey at Bayonne, Edgewater, Elmwood Park, Emerson, Hackettstown, Morris Plains, Nutley, Paramus, and Sparta.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. And now, mesdames et messieurs, we play. And it is 13, rouge, 13, red.
There, you see? It's always rouge when I bet noir. But how can you change horses in midstream? No, I have faith. 50,000 francs on the black.
I'm sorry, Monsieur le Vicomte.
About what?
There can be no more credit.
No credit? Call the manager.
It was the manager himself who gave the order.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry, monsieur.
Save my place at the table.
Come in. Ah, Claude. Have a chair, my boy.
Monsieur Armand, is this how you treat an old friend?
We'll have a glass of champagne. Fabulous flavor.
What is the meaning of
Have
this?
a cigar. Just arrived from Havana.
Have a chair, have a glass of champagne, have a cigar. I'm waiting to hear you offer me what I came in for.
And what's that?
Credit.
Credit. Let me talk to you like a father.
I can see where this is leading. No credit.
Had you not come to see me, I would have gone to see you.
Why?
You owe this establishment 1 million francs.
And?
And there are those who will demand payment. Those who will take drastic steps if payment is not forthcoming within the next few days.
What are you talking about?
My boy, we are now... How can I say this? Well, we are now organized.
Organized?
We are owned by a syndicate, and all debts must be collected. They will be collected by people who are known as enforcers, I think.
Will you extend me credit or not?
Claude, please listen. The syndicate has been through my books. You are in danger.
You expect me to be frightened by these hoodlums?
Claude, give me some assurances that you can pay, or else please disappear for a while.
I have a document that will not only encourage you to extend credit, but will also satisfy the vultures who seem to be running your establishment.
The document?
I have here a letter from Mademoiselle Eloise Calvert.
The heiress?
Yes, the heiress, the wealthiest young lady in France, in which she says, among other things, "My darling Claude, if you refuse to marry me, I don't think I care to live any longer."
She says that?
Now, I would assume that this should serve as a gilt-edged letter of credit, a document even stronger than the Bank of France.
May I see the letter?
If you insist.
Fine. On the basis of this, your credit is unlimited. But make sure the engagement is announced within 3 or 4 days.
Of course. And perhaps sooner.
Good morning, darling.
Good morning, Eloise.
Oh, it's only you, Henri.
I'm sorry you're disappointed.
Well, you're not bad. And if there were no Claude Louis, you might even do. Henri, have you seen him?
He's probably still fast asleep.
No, he promised to play tennis with me this morning.
No, then he'll be along. Where did you get this amazing statue?
Oh, I don't know. Monsieur Delon, who bought all that art for my father, my dear departed father, advised me to pick it up.
It's fantastic. A bronze 8-foot Venus.
She should be worth more than the one at the Louvre. At least this one has arms.
Why do you place her here, at the entrance to your tennis court?
Why not? We always have a crowd here. Why should she be lonesome?
Do you know that in Greek and Roman times, our very town of Ile had a temple sacred to Venus? Yes, right here.
Well, now, how and why should I know a thing like that?
And this was the great statue of Venus that stood in the shrine of the temple.
Really? The same one?
Look at the air of mystery that surrounds the face. This is a woman of many moods and passions.
Here comes Claude Louis.
Good morning, Eloise.
Hello, darling.
And Cousin Henri.
Have you examined this statue, Claude?
Great big girl, isn't she? She's, magnificent, too.
The goddess of love. The fickle, jealous, unpredictable goddess of love.
Well, I came down to play tennis.
And I am ready for you. You're not really very good this morning.
Well, wait till I warm up.
I'm just toying with you. You can hardly hit the ball. What will you do in the game?
I'll tell you what it is, darling.
An excuse coming up. Make it good.
It's this ring. This ring I'm wearing.
That big, ostentatious, vulgar ring.
Now. It belonged to my father.
Well, I never liked it.
Stop. Stop for a minute. I want to take it off. I can't grip the racket properly. Now, where can I put it? I don't have a pocket in these trousers.
Well, why don't you just throw the ugly thing away? I'll buy you a new one.
Oh, now, darling, it has a very sentimental value. Oh, I know a good place for it. Excuse me a minute.
Where are you going?
I'll just put it on Miss Venus's finger.
And I thought you came here to put a ring on my finger.
No, Claude, no.
No, what?
Don't do that. It's
what?
I was about to say blasphemy, but that's not really the word.
Oh, Henri, what are you talking about?
But it just doesn't seem right. After all, she is the goddess of love, and you can't...
Yes?
You're offering her your ring, which means you're asking her to marry you.
Do you have any idea what you're saying, Henri?
That is, symbolically, of course.
Eloise, is your cousin always like this?
Well, he's a very deep person.
Claude, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Don't put that ring on her finger.
Why not? There we are. It fits her perfectly. Looks good on her, too.
All right. Now let's see if that ring really was what cramped your style, Claude.
Let's see you get that one.
Oh, dear. Nice. but you'll have to do it again.
Watch out!
You were better than last time, but still not good enough.
Well, if all I did was play tennis all day...
Why don't you? Uh-oh. It's going to come down any minute. Let's run for the house. We shouldn't be out here in the lightning.
Hey, Henri, get my ring, will you?
And meet us in the house, Henri. Come on, Claude.
Wait a minute. Well, he's just standing there.
Darling, it's going to pour any second.
What's the matter with him? Henri! Eloise, is he all right?
Well, let's go see. Henri.
Henri? Henri, what are you staring at?
Your ring, Claude.
Well, what about my ring?
It won't come off her finger.
What?
Try it. Try it yourself. Just try to take it off.
All right, I will.
Please hurry. We'll be drenched.
See what I mean, Claude?
What does he mean, Claude?
This ring, my ring, for some reason, I can't seem to get it off her finger.
What on earth are you talking about? Just take it off.
Well, it seems to be stuck.
Why?
I don't know.
Wait. Why are we just standing around in the rain?
Why won't this ring come off? I can't even move it.
Well, you worry about it. I'm going into the house before I get soaked.
Henri, why can't I get this ring off? Why?
Dinner will be ready in a few minutes. The chef went out of his way for Claude. Oh, Henri, why doesn't he ask me to marry him?
Who? The chef?
No, idiot, Claude.
He will. After all, he's penniless.
Oh, now that's not worthy of you.
I'm sorry.
Where is Claude?
He's out on the tennis court.
Now?
It seems he still can't get his ring off that goddess's finger.
I don't believe it.
Do you want to go see?
In this rain? No, thank you. Oh, Claude. Oh, darling, look at you. You're dripping wet.
Well, I'm sorry. I'll go right upstairs and change.
What were you doing outside?
Well, I know it sounds silly, but I was trying to get my ring off her finger.
And did you?
No.
There could be a kind of secret spring, and it snapped, and it sort of curved her finger around it.
I don't know what to do about it. Is it all right if I just leave it there?
Oh, I never liked that ring. If the statue wants it that badly, let her have it. Did you enjoy dinner, darling?
Oh, it was delicious. Pierre outdid himself.
How would you know? You scarcely touched your food.
Eloise, if you must know, it's that silly statue.
Can't we forget her finally, I hope?
Henri, how do you account for it?
You wouldn't believe a word I say.
Oh, well, say it.
In the old days, she was the center of an adoring, worshipping populace right here. Every day she was presented with gifts. And then suddenly, it stopped. The old religion had died. And for nearly 2,000 years, she's been neglected. Suddenly, once again, she is given a gift. You can imagine that this one is more precious to her than anything in her history. And so she refuses to give it up.
Claude, darling, of course, Henry is crazy, but he's only my cousin by marriage, so it doesn't run in the family.
Well, it's rather late. I think I'll turn in. Good night, all.
Good night.
Yes, good night.
Of course, you received my letter.
That's why I came.
I love you, Claude.
I love you, too.
But I want you to ask me.
Oh, yes. Yes, I will.
Well, I'm waiting.
Eloise,
Claude, why are you so pale?
I don't know.
Are you ill?
I feel very strange.
How?
As if I hear music.
Music? But there's no
It's an unusual kind of music. I've never heard anything like it before.
Claude, Claude, you belong to me. You have given me your ring. You belong to me. You belong to me forever.
What did Claude do? Did he really awaken this sleeping goddess after so many centuries?
And now another story of the ball and chain as Kellogg's Special K presents Veronica and Jeff.
Oh, Jeffrey, isn't this romantic? Out in a quiet lake at night with you rowing the boat.
Yes, Veronica, it's really neat.
Jeffrey, what was that?
Frogs.
Frogs that go bonk?
They're pretty weird frogs.
Oh, Jeffrey, you're such a card. You have a ball and chain, like the ones they use in those Special K commercials.
Yes, Veronica, it symbolizes my few pounds of extra weight. But I'm going to get rid of it.
How?
By exercising. You know, like rowing this boat and eating smart at every meal, starting with a Special K breakfast.
You mean a 1 ounce bowl of high-protein Special K, 4 ounces of skim milk, orange juice, and coffee?
Precisely. It's less than 240 calories, and it tastes delicious. It'll help me get rid of this ball and chain.
I'll help too, Jeff. After all, we're all in the same boat.
You have a ball and chain, too.
Your happy ending could begin with the Special K breakfast from Kellogg's.
Hey, Mom, what's for dinner? Hey, Mom, what you got?
It's time to get ready for the great outdoors, and your ShopRite supermarket has everything you'll need for cookout dinners and fun in the sun. And for this week's dinners, ShopRite is featuring whole grade A frying chickens, just 37 cents a pound. Roasting chickens up to 4 pounds, 47 cents a pound. Choice beef rib steaks, $1.19 a pound. ShopRite Franks, 89 cents a pound. Get all your outdoor cooking equipment and many great food values at your ShopRite supermarket.
Family, she wants the best. She does all that she can do. She lets ShopRite do the rest. Hey, Ma, what's for dinner? ShopRite has the answer.
This is WOR New York, your Mystery Theater station.
You belong to me, Claude Louis. You are mine. No other woman can ever have you.
Claude. Claude?
Yes?
Darling, something's wrong.
I have a feeling...
I'm going to call the doctor.
Oh, no.
But you're ill.
No, I'm not ill.
Darling, please, get some rest. I'm sure you'll feel better in the morning.
Yes, I'm sure of it. I'll just sit here for a few minutes and smoke a pipe.
All right. Good night, Claude.
Good night.
My beloved Claude Louis. My beloved.
Who is that? Who's there?
Claude, you will come with me. You will live with the gods. You will live like a god. Leave this house. Leave this foolish mortal woman. And come with me.
No.
Claude, I am the goddess of love. I am also the goddess of death.
No. Let me alone.
Well, good morning, darling.
Good morning.
I had to appear to prepare an especially delicious breakfast, so I do hope you're hungry.
Mademoiselle Eloise. Monsieur Claude?
What is it, René?
Monsieur Claude, you asked me to see about the ring.
What ring? Oh, that ring.
Were you able to...
The ring just won't come off. It's like fused to the metal.
Could that be possible somehow?
No, sir. It is not possible unless you welded it on there, which you didn't.
Well, then what's to be done?
Nothing. Unless you want to cut the finger off.
Oh, no.
I am so tired of all this chatter about that silly ring.
Oh, thank you, Renee. I appreciate what you've done.
Yes, Monsieur Claude. Good day. I tried my best.
I'm sorry I bought that ridiculous statue.
She's hardly ridiculous.
And now you're starting to talk like Henri.
Well, I'm sorry.
I keep asking myself, why did I have to fall in love with you?
Because I'm charming and handsome.
No, the sensible thing would have been to fall in love with Henri.
Darling, I'll go up and change and meet you at the tennis court. Listen, whoever you are, whatever you are, listen. I put that ring on your finger the way you place a hat on a rack or a coat on a hook. I wasn't thinking of... Well, I certainly didn't mean anything by it. So, if this is all a practical joke, fine. The joke's on me. But if you really are a goddess and you're taking this seriously, what would you want with me, anyhow?
You are my beloved.
I'm trying to explain. I must marry Eloise Calvert. I have no choice.
I am your bride. I will share you with no mortal woman. I will see you dead first.
I didn't know you were in the habit of talking to yourself.
Oh, Henri, what are you doing here?
Eloise sent me. Her lawyer has just arrived from Paris. He has papers for her to sign.
Oh.
In anticipation of your coming marriage, she's having considerable property signed over to you.
Oh.
Something wrong with you this morning?
Well, yes, well, it's that damn statue.
Claude, I shouldn't say this.
Shouldn't say what?
I have good advice for you, even if it goes against my own interest. Please, forget about that statue.
Well, forget?
This whole affair about the ring and the mysterious fact that it won't come off is starting to frighten Eloise.
Frightened?
She doesn't like to be frightened.
Oh, who does?
She's been fantastically rich all her life. She's always had everything she wanted by snapping her fingers. Except you.
She's got me.
No, not quite yet. Instinctively, you know how to treat her. You don't fall at her feet the way the rest of us do. You maintain a kind of reserve. That's because you know all about women.
You flatter me.
Even now, you're playing her to perfection. True, it's a formality, but she wants that ritual declaration of love, that beautifully stated proposal of marriage, and you delay it exquisitely.
But I came here to propose.
You've already proposed to one goddess.
Stop that, will you?
The goddess of love. And now you intend to propose to another.
Eloise? A goddess?
Of course. The goddess of wealth and power. How fortunate. Each of these goddesses wants you as her consort.
Oh, Henri, sometimes I wonder about your sanity.
That's just another way of saying that you wonder about your own. Why won't the ring come off?
Well, there must be an explanation.
Yes, there is. You're the fiancé of Venus. She won't give you up.
I mean a rational explanation.
It makes sense to me. And it also makes sense to you. You don't have to admit it.
Well, I came here to propose to Eloise.
Why don't you do it?
I will. I'll take her out to dinner tonight, and I'll ask her to marry me.
What a lovely place.
A bit off the beaten track, darling.
And the food.
I wanted a perfect setting.
For what?
For the most important statement of my life.
Flatterer.
Of course I'm a flatterer. And you love flattery.
Doesn't every woman? Oh, I can see we're going to be a very straightforward couple.
Yes. Eloise,
Yes?
I want to ask you to...
I'm waiting.
You're mine, Claude. You gave me your ring.
But I told you...
Claude, you may play with other women. You may deceive other women, but no man in the history of the world has ever deceived me and lived. I am Venus. I am Aphrodite. I am Astarte. I am Isis. I am Ishtar.
But I only...
Hundreds, thousands, numberless races of men on this planet have worshipped me under numberless names. And now, I choose you. I choose you, Claude Louis. You belong to me. You are mine. You must leave this woman.
Claude. I must be...
Darling, something is wrong.
No, I just feel very...
Very what? See, you can't say. You don't know. But I know.
Do you?
I spoke to Dr. Legrand. He told me all about men like you.
Men like me?
Yes. It has to do with the fear of becoming a husband.
But I have no fear of...
Yes, you do. Oh, you do. Way down, deep down in the subconscious where you're unaware of it. You're giving up the old, wild freedom. And you're just not sure you want to...
Oh, but I am...
Well, I intend to be patient. I love you.
Good evening, Claude.
Oh, well, good evening, Monsieur Ormond.
I was dining here with some associates, and I thought I would come over to pay my respects.
Oh, yes. Darling, may I present Monsieur Ormond?
I am honored, mademoiselle.
Enchanté.
Well, Claude, I had expected...
Yes?
Apropos of our last discussion, I had expected a settlement or a statement.
Yes, I know.
As a matter of fact, my associates were saying just now, why do you suppose we have not heard...
Reassure your associates for me, monsieur, that everything is in order.
Of course. So happy to have made your acquaintance, mademoiselle.
Darling, what was he talking about?
Oh, business proposition.
Claude, Monsieur Armand, he's sitting at that table. Look, over to the right, you see?
Well, what about it?
Well, look at those two men at the table with him. He called them his business associates.
I suppose they are.
Well, then I cannot imagine what sort of business he could be engaged in. Those two men are the worst-looking thugs I've ever seen in my life.
Now, darling, you shouldn't judge by appearance. They could be tender-hearted, church-going, devoted family men.
Oh, no. Hired killers would be more likely. Darling, take me home. I'm frightened.
Good morning, Claude.
Morning, Henri.
You seem to have quite an appetite this morning.
What do they say? The condemned man ate a hearty meal.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. Have you seen Eloise?
Oh, she's still asleep.
Well, that's not like her.
She's worried about you.
Well, everything's all right. We can be married tomorrow if she wants.
Oh? You've decided?
Of course.
And what about the other one?
What other one?
As if you don't know.
I'm not sure I understand.
The Venus, your own Venus deed.
Oh, that. Let me tell you, I didn't sleep last night.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. It was good for me. Henri, I did some thinking.
And?
And I called myself every stupid name I could remember.
Why?
If I keep this up, this groundless, mindless, idiotic fear or apprehension, if I keep imagining she talks to me, well, I can very well lose Eloise.
Eloise is very much in love with you.
Love. Love is an illusion. You fall in, you fall out. I can read women. This ring business is beginning to irritate her. Worse, it's starting to bore her.
I've been warning you.
What really happened? I needed a resting place for a ring, so I absently placed it on the finger of a statue. A lifeless metal statue. You follow me?
You're telling the story.
Due to some phenomenon that probably has a rational explanation, if we ever find it, the ring seems to adhere to the finger of the statue. Is that true?
Obviously, the ring's still there.
But that's all that happened.
Who said anything else?
You did.
Me?
You're the one who invested the statue with all kinds of magic and mysterious qualities.
Well, I was merely stating some facts.
Oh, yes, of course. But you have an ulterior motive. If you could get me upset, fire my imagination, perhaps, something might happen, and you could have Eloise for yourself.
I'm not aware that I've tried to upset you.
No, not consciously, perhaps. Well, in any event, it's all over. And I certainly will not jeopardize my chance of becoming a billionaire because of an overactive imagination. Do you understand me?
Yes. But I wish you'd be honest with yourself. You said you absently placed the ring on her finger. Is that really true? Or did you do it as a joke? Or did you, as millions of men before you, actually fall in love with her?
Oh, no, Henri. We're not having any more of that. Well, old girl, I must say it was exciting. It was even fun for a while. Venus deal. Oh, you must have been something in your day. All woman. Oh, no. No, madame. I'm wise to these little tricks of the mind. Not this time. Not again.
Claude.
Of course, Claude. But you're in my head. You're part of my imagination.
Claude, you belong to me.
I belong to no one. I belong to myself.
Foolish Claude. Do you think you can fight me?
You're just an image in my own brain.
Claude. You don't love Eloise. You're in love with love. Claude, I am love.
I don't believe.
Yes, Claude, you believe. You believe. The love I offer you is beyond dreams, beyond imagination.
No, I'm not listening.
A glorious love.
No, please.
Don't be frightened. Come with me. Live with me. Live like a god. A god. Live on love.
No.
You asked me, Claude. You gave me your ring. You wanted me. You always wanted me. Say it.
No.
Say it, Claude. Say the truth.
Yes.
Yes. Then, come with me.
Now. That's it. That's how it happened. I know how it happened.
Claude. What are you doing standing out here and yelling like a maniac?
It's another electrical storm. We'd better get inside.
Oh, yes. Come, Claude.
Now I know.
What do you know?
I know why the ring is stuck on her finger.
Oh, do you?
Is it so important after all?
Oh, yes, it's important. Do you remember what Rene said? He said it looked as if the ring is fused to the metal. Well, look closely. Doesn't it appear that way?
Well, what's the difference?
He also said it was impossible unless you welded it on. And, of course, you didn't.
No, I didn't. But someone else did.
Who?
Perhaps not a who, but a what.
What did happen?
We were playing tennis. I took the ring off, placed it on her finger.
Well, we already know all that. Tell us the rest of it.
You know the rest of it, too.
Claude.
Of course you do. We kept playing tennis, and then suddenly there was a peal of thunder, a flash of lightning. Well, don't you see?
No.
The lightning, it must have struck the statue in such a way as to have fused the ring to her finger.
Well, that's impossible.
No, it's not impossible. It could have happened.
Well, then it answers the question. And finally settles the problem.
It's the only way we can account for it.
Unless?
No, Henri, no more of these unlesses.
So now, can we forget about it?
Absolutely, my darling. Eloise, marry me.
What?
I said marry me.
But I was expecting...
You were expecting a romantic speech, poetry, sweet music, sparkling wine.
Yes.
Shall I try again?
Oh, no. No, I accept. I accept.
May I be the first to offer congratulations?
Of course, Henri. You fought a good fight.
Ah, but the better man won.
Eloise, my darling, may I ask for a wedding present now?
Oh, anything.
Good. Could you get rid of this statue?
My rival?
Well?
Of course. We'll donate her to a museum.
No, I mean get rid of her.
How?
Have her destroyed, melted down.
Oh?
But Claude, she's priceless.
Well, I'll have it taken care of tomorrow.
Well, can it be done today?
Well, yes. Renee will be back in the morning, and...
Oh, well, I suppose it'll be all right.
He'll take care of her. First thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. A toast to the happy couple.
Oh. Congratulations. Long life.
Thank you all. Claude and I are so happy. Please, everybody, eat, drink, dance. Help us enjoy this glorious occasion.
You look beautiful, my dear.
Oh, I always dreamed of a night like this. Are you happy?
Oh, yes.
Completely?
Yes.
It's odd, you look so thoughtful.
Do I?
Very.
I'm only thinking of us.
Only of us?
My darling, in this whole wide world, there are only the two of us.
But, Claude, is something the matter? You're frowning.
I wasn't aware.
You're not ill?
No, of course not.
You don't look very comfortable.
Well, perhaps it's a bit close in here. I may just need a breath of fresh air.
Oh, I'll go with you.
No, dear. We both can't leave our guests. I'll just step outside for a moment. It'll do me good.
Claude Louis.
No.
You fool.
I won't believe it.
What won't you believe?
I won't believe you are there.
You have dared to trifle with the heart of a goddess.
I don't know what you're saying.
I offered you my love. I would have given myself to you.
I've got to fight this. I am not mad. I've got to fight.
Of all the uncounted millions since the very beginning of the human race, I offered myself to you.
I accept this as an hallucination.
Fool! Look at me. Look at me.
No. It can't be. It can't be. You're human. You're flesh and blood. You're a woman.
Yes. A woman. A woman spurned. A woman scorned.
I didn't know. How was I to know?
I told you.
Forgive me. Please, forgive me.
Forgive you? Come to my arms. Embrace me. Know what you might have had. And know what you have lost forever.
I love you. I love you.
Fool!
Please. You're crushing me.
You love me. But now you can only die for the love of me.
Oh, please. Let me love you. Let me go. No. Help.
Claude, where are you? Eloise is worried about...
Claude? Oh, no.
Don't come close, Eloise. Don't look, Eloise, don't. The statue, it fell on him. Yes. He's dead. The statue just crushed him.
Oh, look.
What is it?
Look at the ring. That ring.
I don't see the ring.
Look.
Where?
On Claude's finger.
Oh.
The ring is back on Claude's finger.
Well, you have a choice. You can believe that the goddess Venus fell in love with Claude, became angry when he jilted her, and killed him. Or you can believe that he went out for a walk, and the rain had softened the statue's foundation, and it just fell on him. There were also the enforcers. All the ingredients are there for a provocative stew. Use which you like, and stir to your taste. I'll be back shortly.
Thought you couldn't afford to fly to California this summer, TWA has some good news for you. You can. Thanks to TWA's demand schedule service, you can fly to California for only $125. Just make your reservations 90 days before you want to go and put down a $20 deposit for each way. For all the details, call your travel agent. TWA's demand schedule service. Now you can afford to fly to California.
Our cast included Norman Rose, Joan Lovejoy, Evie Juster, Dan Acco, and Robert Dryden. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by Anheuser-Busch Incorporated, brewers of Budweiser. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
WR Mystery Theater has been brought to you by ShopRite Supermarkets, where you get a lot more for a little less, and by Suburban Savings, with offices throughout North New Jersey. The preceding Mystery Theater program is furnished by the CBS Radio Network.
This is Mary Helen McPhillips. Remember a few years back when you couldn't get a newspaper to read because there was a strike? Well, that prospect once again looms on the horizon. And tomorrow morning at 10:15, my guest will be Sheldon Zelaznik, editorial director of New York Magazine. And he'll explain the problems that currently face New York City's daily newspapers. So join me at 10:15.
I'm Fulton Lewis in the Mutual Broadcasting System studios in Washington, D.C. Now, my commentary. President Nixon's edited Watergate transcripts were formally delivered to Congress today with a White House brief that pronounced them proof of the president's innocence and quoted him as ordering amid the unraveling cover-up a year ago that, quote, everybody in this case is to talk and to tell the truth. In a volume roughly the size of a big city telephone book, 1,308 pages of transcripts were sent to the House Judiciary Committee for its inquiry into the president's possible impeachment. Separate copies in manila envelopes were delivered to the 38 committee members individually. They are going to meet tomorrow to decide whether to accept them in lieu of the White House tape recordings that the panel had originally subpoenaed. With them went a 50-page brief that was prepared by the president's impeachment attorney, James St. Clair, which wove presidential quotations together with a White House account of what the president actually said and did during the crucial phase of the Watergate cover-up attempt. The St. Clair paper concludes, quote, throughout the period of the Watergate affair, the raw material of these recorded confidential conversations establishes that the president had no prior knowledge of the break-in and that he had no knowledge of any cover-up prior to March 21st, 1973. In all of the thousands of words spoken, even though they often are unclear and ambiguous, not once does it appear that the President of the United States was engaged in any criminal plot to obstruct justice. While the official business today was the delivery of those papers to the House panel, their public release was perhaps more crucial to the president's latest effort to clear himself and settle the Watergate scandal. For the president himself said Monday night that in releasing the papers, he was placing his trust in the basic fairness of the American people to to examine the evidence and see that he sought only to do what was right. One of the quotes included in the St. Clair brief today as evidence of the president's determination to clear up Watergate came from an April 15th, 1973 conversation with Assistant Attorney General Henry Peterson about the refusal of conspirator G. Gordon Liddy to cooperate with the government prosecutors. Quote, I want him to be sure to understand that as far as the president is concerned, everybody in this case is to talk and to tell the truth. You are to tell everybody, and you don't even have to call me on that with anybody. You just say that those are your orders. Another statement from an April 14th conversation with former aide John Ehrlichman reads this way, quote, we have to prick the boil and take the heat. Now that's what we're doing here. We're going to prick this boil and take the heat. I am not overstating. Within hours after the presidential material was delivered to the Judiciary Committee today, portions of the transcripts were obtained from House members, but they were, as St. Clair had said they would be, often unclear and ambiguous. That was the case, for example, with a March 21st, 1973 discussion of demands of the original Watergate burglary defendants for payoffs to keep them silent about the involvement of others. At one point in that very critical conversation, according to the transcript, there was a discussion about payoff demands and the likelihood that they would later be followed by demands for executive clemency, both of which President Nixon rejected. But later, the transcript shows this exchange in a discussion of the demand of Watergate conspirator E. Howard Hunt that he be paid $120,000. The exchange goes like this, President Nixon saying, you have no choice but to come up with the $120,000 or whatever it is, right? John Dean III, then White House counsel, replied, that's right. The White House brief said flatly that the president rejected the payment of $120,000 or any other sum to Hunt or to any other Watergate defendants. But St. Clair noted today the transcript does contain ambiguities and statements which, taken out of context, could be construed to have a variety of meanings. In prefacing his narrative account of the president's statements and actions, St. Clair repeated the president's offer to have New Jersey Democrat Representative Peter Rodino, the Judiciary Committee's chairman, and Michigan Republican Representative Edward Hutchinson, the ranking Republican member of the panel, listen to the actual tape recordings, quote, to satisfy themselves that a full and complete disclosure of the pertinent contents of those tapes had indeed been made. The White House brief said unnecessary expletives, characterizations of third parties, and material not involving the president's conduct had been edited out of the transcripts. Deletions were indicated with parenthetical notes in the body of the transcripts. The transcripts did bear out the president's prediction that they would end the speculation about the Watergate issue. For example, on February 28th of 1973, during a discussion of a formation of a special Senate committee headed by Senator Sam Ervin to investigate Watergate, the president said, I frankly say that I would rather they would be partisan rather than for them to have a facade of fairness and all the rest. Ervin always talks about his being a great constitutional lawyer. On September 15th, 1972, the president, John Dean, and H.R. Haldeman discussed the fact that a General Accounting Office auditor was examining presidential campaign contribution records at the request of House Speaker Carl Albert. Haldeman, during that conversation, said, maybe we better put a little heat on him. The him being Albert. The president responded, I think so too. Haldeman then said, what we ought to do is to call the speaker and say, I regret that you caused us to do this to you. And the president responded, why don't you see if Harlow, he was referring to presidential aide Bryce Harlow, why don't you see if Harlow will tell him that? But the initial incomplete transcripts that became available on Capitol Hill proved, as the presidential lawyer St. Clair had predicted, very inconclusive on the primary issues of precisely when the president learned of various aspects of the Watergate scandal. The White House brief, constructed generally along chronological lines, notes that no one, not even Dean as the president's chief accuser, has alleged that the president had advance knowledge of the wiretapping burglary at the Democratic Party headquarters on June 17th of 1972. It quotes the transcript of a Nixon conversation with Dean. This one was held on February 28, 1973, in which the president said, quote, of course, I am not dumb, and I will never forget When I heard about this forced entry and bugging, I thought, what is this? What is the matter with these people? Are they crazy? I thought they were nuts. Dean has testified that after a September 15th, 1972 meeting with the president, he had, in his words, the impression that the president was well aware of what had been going on regarding the success of keeping the White House out of the Watergate scandal. And, in Dean's words, I also had expressed to him my concern that I was not confident that the cover-up could be maintained indefinitely. But the White House brief, submitted to the Congress today, said that the tape of that meeting does not support Dean's testimony that the president was aware of the cover-up of the Watergate involvement. It quotes the president as saying, "Oh, well, this is a can of worms, as you know, a lot of this stuff that went on, and the people who work this way are awfully embarrassed. But the way you have handled all this seems to me has been very skillful in putting your fingers in the leaks that have sprung here and have sprung up there." St. Clair today explained that the president, in that sentence, was speaking about the politics of the matter, such as civil suits, countersuits, Democratic efforts to exploit Watergate as a political issue, and the like. He was not speaking in the context of any plot to obstruct justice. The reaction of the House Judiciary Committee to the president's actions of the past 24 hours is not yet known. This afternoon, Democrats and Republican members of that panel were caucusing separately, and tomorrow they'll get together and render their joint opinion. The president, I imagine, will be happy if he has succeeded only in rallying the Republican members of that panel into his corner. A partisan split within the impeachment inquiry would serve to discredit the inquiry to the point where the entire probe would have little, if any, public credibility. Today, some of the more ardent Nixon critics on the House panel, specifically Massachusetts Democrat Representative Drinan and California's Democrat Representative Waldy, stated that in their view, the president's response to the Judiciary Committee subpoena was totally unacceptable. They will take nothing more than the complete original tapes, not edited transcripts. They, in fact, will not even consider the president's suggestion that the full tapes be heard by Chairman Rodino and Representative Hutchinson. That will not be acceptable. They want the full tapes turned over to the full committee. At the very least, they want them heard in their entirety by the minority and majority counsels of the committee. The majority view of the committee Democrats, then, we can expect to be a little less extreme than that. The Republican view, we can expect to be even more moderate. I'll have more for you now in just a moment.
Service. We're big on that. When you buy an airline ticket, you're buying service. And at Ozark, we try to give you your money's worth. Service in making reservations, planning your trip, at the ticket counter, service on board. Ozark didn't get where it is by being small in things that really count. Service, we're big on that. Go Ozark Jet to Champaign, Urbana, Peoria, and Springfield, Illinois. Call Ozark or your travel agent.
What the president has done, in effect, has been to throw the ball back into the Judiciary Committee's court. His approach last night, I think, seemed fair and equitable from a public opinion point of view, and public opinion, as I have stressed before, is going to have a tremendous impact on the entire impeachment process. The president, it is true, did not turn over the complete tapes. To have done so, he felt, and I think properly so, would have established a precedent which may have permanently impaired the separation of powers, the part of the Constitution which sets up the three branches of government as being separate but equal. It would have also permanently endangered the right of privacy and independence of the executive branch of our government. The president, on the other hand, did not invoke executive privilege in its entirety. He seemed to be cooperative, very cooperative with the impeachment inquiry, and he seemed to be very cooperative with the public as a whole, making the heretofore...
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. What lovers say to each other should be written on the wind and in running water. For love talk flows smoothly and flows freely. Most people are experienced enough to take it all with a wink or a grain of salt. However, here and there, now and then, you find someone who takes it seriously.
Are you saying we should steal that money?
Well, steal is the word, I guess. It's stealing.
Myra, this is wrong. I want no part of it.
Oh, yes, you do. Your share, 50%.
No!
I know. You're a sensitive, ethical person. You'll need a certain amount of time to talk yourself into it. Be my guest.
Our mystery drama, The Blood Red Wine, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Joan Lovejoy and Ralph Bell. It is sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division and Contact, the 12-hour cold capsule. I'll be back shortly with Act One. Grow old along with me. The best is yet to be. The last of life, for which the first was made. One hesitates to take issue with that beautiful poetic sentiment of Mr. Browning, but growing old these days can present a multitude of problems, especially in a youth-oriented society. And then, of course, the fact remains that most young fools grow into old fools.
Listen to that thunder.
Bad storm.
I hope the roof won't leak.
It's this wind. It gets in underneath the roof tiles.
I was hoping you'd fixed it.
Well, the truth is, we need a new roof.
That ain't all we need. You, said you'd see Frank?
Yeah. All he can give me is a job selling on the road.
The road? Now, if you think you're going to leave me to be all alone...
Myra, I don't have too many options.
You mean he's got nothing else?
Nothing else I can do. Look, Myra, I belong on the road.
Then why did we buy this old farmhouse?
Well, I thought maybe I could paint.
Yeah.
It turns out I'm all right. But not good enough.
Okay. So what happens now?
I go back to doing the only thing I'm really good at.
At 52, it's back to the road, huh? Back to traveling with all the pressure.
Oh, it's not that bad.
After all you've done for Frank, he can't find anything else?
Anything else would be charity.
When do you start?
Anytime the rain stops and I can get on a plane.
Well, if that's what you want to do.
I don't want to do it.
Oh, sure.
I don't know how to do anything else well enough to get paid for it.
Well, at least if you got paid well enough.
Myra, I'm lucky to have the job.
Well, when you're in New York, you can bring my sister the pictures I promised her.
I won't be in New York.
What do you mean you won't be in New York? New York and New England, that's your territory.
Well, the last couple of years, Frank had to put a new man on it.
But that's your territory. Those are your accounts. You built it up from nothing. That's where all the money is.
Frank would like to expand in the South.
I see. And old Joel here is just the man to open it up.
Myra, it was that or nothing.
What you could do is pick another line from somebody else and buck Frank in New York.
Well, that would be disloyal.
That can't be the doorbell. Why would anyone...
Well, I'd better answer it, I guess.
Please, may I come in?
Shut the door before we get flooded out of here.
Well, sure, come on in.
Thank you. Hi.
Joel, look. This man is sick. Oh, help him out of that wet coat. Poor man is drenched through. Put up some tea.
Yes, a good cup of hot tea.
And meanwhile, pour a glass of that boysenberry wine. That'll perk him up. Mister, what are you doing out on a night like this?
Don't I?
Here, this is great for you. Yeah.
No, I don't think
Hold him up, Joel. I think he's going to fall.
I got him. Let me help you get this down, friend, huh? My wife makes it herself. We grow a special strain of boysenberries
Be careful,
around here.
Joel. You'll spill it on his shirt.
I can't swallow.
Joel, he's in real trouble. What is it, mister?
Doctor,
I need a doctor.
A doctor?
I think it's a heart attack.
Oh, no.
My heart. Pain.
Here, I'll hold on to him. You get the folding cot, Joel, quick.
All right.
It's just inside the door of the storeroom. Mister, you'll be all right, honest.
I need a doctor.
Now, don't say anything. It's a strain to talk. Just try to relax. Don't even move, huh? Joel?
I got it. I got it.
Oh, good. Stretch it out.
All right.
That's it. Oh, that's good. Now, let's help him lie down.
Hold on to my arm, buddy.
Keep him very still. Now, unbutton his collar. Loosen up his clothes. And remove his wristwatch. See if that ring comes off.
Doctor, I need a doctor.
Well, there's that young Dr. Kessler. He lives just a couple of miles down the road.
The road hasn't been washed out.
All right, I'll try him.
I was driving north to Philadelphia, and the wires got wet.
Look, you better not talk, mister.
Myra,
What?
I can't get a dial tone.
Well, try to do something.
Well, what can I do? The phone's dead. The lines must be down. What are we going to do about him?
I couldn't just sit there, so I got out and started to walk.
Look, just try to lay perfectly still, huh?
And suddenly, this awful pain in my chest.
Myra, isn't there anything we can do?
And the pain kept getting worse. And then I saw your house.
I could go for a doctor.
You'd never get there.
Well, we got to do something.
I don't know what to tell you.
Listen.
Look, mister, you mustn't strain yourself.
I'm being punished.
What'd he say?
I stole the money. The money in my attaché case. The money?
Money?
Please, will you return the money to Phelps?
Look, don't say any
They
more.
could never trace it to me. Weeks or months before they even know the money's gone.
Return the money to whom?
$250,000. Now, bring it back to Phelps.
Oh, sure. Sure we will. Now, look, please rest.
And tell him J.B. Lucas was a fool, but J.B. Lucas could never be a crook.
Look, if you stay absolutely still...
Never be a crook.
Joel, is he...
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
He's dead.
Oh, poor fella. He looks so young.
Couldn't be a day over 35.
Oh, what are we going to do?
Well, there isn't much we can do tonight. If the storm lets up, we can phone the sheriff, or I can go get him if I have to.
What about his attaché case?
Oh, we better place that on the cot, I guess.
Do you think there's really $250,000 inside that case?
Well, if you said so, why not?
For all the good it could do him now.
Well, nothing can do him any good now, or any harm. Let's move him out of the kitchen. Myra? Ooh. Oh, boy. That one sure woke me. Myra?
Yes?
Did it wake you, too?
No. I've been up.
What are you thinking about?
Nothing.
Oh, yes, you are. I can tell. You get that quiet tone in your voice. You thinking about him downstairs on the cot in the storeroom?
Maybe. J.B. Lucas. Isn't that what he said his name was?
Yes.
He's better off out of it.
Myra.
At 35 or somewhere around there. He made his move. He decided to gamble. All or nothing. Go for broke. He lost. But he also won. If you look at it another way.
Well, what did he win? He's dead.
That's what he won.
Myra, you all right?
Yeah. I can tell you all about him.
You never saw him before.
You know what he died of?
Well, obviously, his heart just...
Sure. But I'll tell you what helped it along. A guilty conscience. Which means he wasn't a professional crook. He had a dead-end job as a clerk.
How do you know?
Saw his chance to get out of it, to be free. To come, go, have money. And everything money can give you. And he took that chance.
And he lost.
Yes. He lost. Because he made his move too late. After he was all eaten away inside. But he also won.
You keep saying that, but I don't see what or how.
Because he doesn't have to put up with 30 more dull, drab, hopeless years. He doesn't have to feel frustrated and cheated. Empty.
I think I know what you're going to say.
You have a talent for painting. But not quite enough. You have a talent for selling. But you don't know how to turn it to your own advantage. The result is, you make other men rich.
I guess I'm not lucky, that's all.
But you are lucky, Joel. You are. Everybody hits the jackpot once in his life.
Well, I guess I'm still waiting for it to happen to me.
You don't have to wait any longer. It just happened.
What just happened?
Downstairs, lying on a dead man's chest, is an attaché case with $250,000.
What are you saying? We should steal that money?
Yes.
Myra.
Steal is the word. Oh, I suppose we could dress it up by calling it something else, but it wouldn't change anything. The second that man closed his eyes and died, I knew we were going to take that money.
Myra, this is wrong.
Joel, honey, if it was right, we wouldn't be having this problem, would we?
You've just taken leave of your senses.
Oh, no. No, not just. I took leave of my senses 30 years ago. On my wedding day. I was 17 and stupid.
Oh, no.
I never had an education. I didn't even finish high school. And you were so smart. Oh, to think a college boy like you could fall for an ignorant little nobody like me.
You were never a nobody.
So anything you did was all right. And as the years went by, we didn't have an awful lot.
Well, we always lived well.
We should have lived much better. You should have made 3, 4, 5 times as much money.
Oh, now,
it's
Myra.
true. All you had to do was stand up to Frank Desmond. But you were afraid.
Things were very complicated.
No, they were very simple. You wanted Frank to have a good opinion of you. You thought you'd alienate him by standing up for your rights. And I paid for it.
Myra.
Joel, that money downstairs, that's your chance. Your only chance. What do you say?
Joel can only give you one of two answers, yes or no. And what answer would you give? Aha. And now, what answer would you give if you could be virtually certain no one would ever find out? Well, you don't have to commit yourself. But Joel does. And he has to do it when I return with Act 2 shortly. How easy it is to be virtuous when no one is assaulting your virtue. How readily one may resist temptation if the forbidden fruit is completely devoid of fragrance and flavor. Would David have lusted after Uriah's wife had she been elderly and ugly? What can we say? Is morality basically a matter of what one can afford? Who knows?
Myra, it's wrong.
Sure.
I've never done anything wrong in my life.
That isn't true. You've done a great many wrong things.
I'm talking about sins.
Vanity is a sin. False pride is a sin. Lying is a sin.
When did I ever lie?
Your whole life has been a lie.
Myra, I never realized it. You must hate me.
No. I love you.
How could you love me and say those things?
Joel, so far, absolutely no one knows he's been here.
We have to get in touch with the sheriff.
If we do that, how can we keep the money? No. We don't call the sheriff. We know nothing about
it. But J.B. Lucas came here.
Who says he came here? Now, it won't be light for 2 or 3 more hours. And if the storm keeps up, maybe more than that. Now, let's get dressed.
Why?
So we can get him back to his car.
We don't even know where his car is.
We'll find it.
In this weather?
It has to be down the road.
Well, how can you be sure?
He said he was driving north to Philadelphia. It means he was on the turnpike. He felt this heart attack coming on. He had to get off at the Jessup exit and travel east to get here. Now, let's get him dressed. Is this everything he was wearing?
I think so.
Okay. Take the money out of the attaché case and put it in the drawer for now.
Myra,
Do you have a choice, Joel?
But what if someone might see us, Nee?
Who's going to be out at this time of the night in this kind of weather? Who's around to be out, anyway? Doc Kessler's 2.5 miles to the west, and everybody else is safely tucked into bed. Hold it. There's his car. Now, just pull up.
Myra, tire tracks. We leave tire tracks.
What tire tracks? The rain's washing everything away. Now, let's get him into his own car.
How do we know it's his car?
Well, who else would have left the car here? Now, come on.
Myra?
Joel, in a couple of minutes, it'll be all over. Okay. This is everything he was wearing when he came into the house, huh? His watch, his ring. He's got his wallet?
Yes.
And the attaché case. Leave it on the front seat next to him. Yeah, that's good. Now, that takes care of everything. Let's look closely. Is there anything that can tie him in with us?
I don't think so. I don't know.
No, there's absolutely no sign that this man has been in our house tonight. Let's go home. Listen.
To what?
That's just it. No more thunder.
Storm's over.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Come on, let's get up and have a big breakfast.
You mean you can eat?
I'm starved.
You slept, too, I noticed.
I was dead to the world. Didn't you sleep?
No.
Why not?
Myra, you and I,
You and I. We didn't kill him.
I admit it. It's just that I'm nervous. Now, suppose... What if he dropped something around here?
Like what?
Oh, maybe his handkerchief.
Well, that's not worth being nervous about, but take a look around the place. And for a ways down the road. He might have dropped something or lost something. So go on out. Take a look.
I didn't see a thing.
Well, that's good.
But that doesn't mean there's nothing.
What could there be?
Oh, some little clue there always is.
Oh, come on, Joel. It's over and we're out of it.
Are we?
Yeah. Now let's start to live.
His car is gone.
So?
I drove down to where we found it and left him. It's gone.
Somebody must have found him.
Yeah, I suppose.
Look, Joel, we knew he'd be found. Did you drive into the village?
No.
Well, it wouldn't be in the papers yet. I didn't hear anything on the radio. Well, now, what's the first thing we should buy ourselves?
We won't be able to spend much for a while.
Why not?
We'll have to lie low.
For what reason?
Till it blows over.
Till what blows over? Look, a man has a heart attack, dies at the wheel of his car. If it turns out that some money is missing, what does that have to do with you and me? Now, I'm right, Joel, and you know it.
Yes, you're right. It's just I just hope we didn't overlook anything, that's all.
We overlooked nothing. Now, you want to feel great? Open the dresser drawer and take a look at those beautiful $20 bills.
You mean you left it in the dresser drawer?
For now.
Well, that's crazy. Suppose they search the house.
Who is going to search the house? Why should anyone search the house?
It ought to be put in a safe place.
Okay. Find a safe place and put it there. Now, you want to feel terrific? You want to do something you should have done 25 years ago? Go call Frank and tell him where to head in.
I told you, we have to proceed cautiously. The fact that we're broke is pretty common knowledge, you know. I mean, the storekeepers in town know it, and Hedrick at the bank is aware that we're usually late with our mortgage payments.
So?
So? How would it look if we suddenly started to flash a lot of money around?
Who said anything about flashing money?
Well, just being able to pay your bills when you have no visible means of support. Well, everybody knows I can't sell any paintings.
Oh, why do you always try to make things so complicated?
Complicated? It's common sense. So if I just worked for a while for Frank, it could be a blind to account for where our money's coming from. And in a couple of weeks, a couple of months, this money, this fellow Lucas will be ancient history. Come on, let's do it my way.
Why are you stalling?
Anna, who's stalling?
You are. What are you waiting for?
Things are not that simple.
Things are never simple.
Well, all
you.
I'm saying is we have to be extra... Who's that?
Oh, go see.
The money. You said the money was in the drawer.
See who was at the door. And don't act so nervous.
Well, all right, but...
Open the door.
Hi there, Joe.
Sheriff?
Mind if I come in?
Oh, sure. Well, not at all. Come in.
Oh, Myra.
Hello, Sheriff. Cup of coffee?
I never said no to a cup of coffee.
Sit down.
Thank you.
Well, what can we do for you?
I don't know.
Oh?
You know the storm last night?
Do we ever? I thought it had washed the house away.
Yeah, well, this morning, Jess Fallon finds a car parked alongside the road, a mile and a half from here. The fellow's behind the wheel looks awful still. Yeah, he should have been. He's dead.
Dead? From what?
Jess notifies me, and I put in the call to Doc Kessler. Doc says man died of a heart attack.
Oh, that's awful.
What happened was the fellow run out of gas.
Poor guy.
Yeah. And that storm?
Why is this a job for you, Sheriff?
Well, I don't know if it is or it isn't. Doc thinks the fellow got out of the car and went for help.
Oh?
And that rain? Well, you'd think he'd sit tight, huh?
I would. But Doc looked him over and said to me, see here, his clothes were drenched, his shoes were soaked. How'd they get so wet?
Oh.
So he must have gone out. Well, which way? He was a mile from you folks in one direction, about a mile from the Rumfords in the other. Which way did he walk?
Well, did you ask the Rumfords?
They've been away the past 2 weeks.
I guess the poor fellow headed that way and couldn't get into the house. Knew there was no point going further in that direction because it would take him to the turnpike. Isn't that right, Joe?
Yes, I would suppose so.
So he must have made his way back. By the time he got to his car again, he just didn't have the strength to go on. Managed to get inside where he...
Yeah. Well. Oh, could I have a spoonful of sugar?
Sure.
No, thank you. We don't think he went towards the Rumfords.
No?
No. He got out of the car and headed in this direction.
Well, how can you know that?
Just 50 yards or so down the road from you is where the county's building that culvert. You know, over the creek.
Yes.
A lot of that bottom yellow clay's been washed over on the other side of the road. And Doc Kester, he said to me, hey, look, see? It's on the edges of his pants. So, that means he must have come within, 50 yards of your house.
The poor man. And we didn't even have our lights on last night. Oh, he must have just got discouraged and turned back. He was so close and so close.
Yeah. I have to ask a question. Well, it's kind of a stupid question, I admit, but it's got to be asked for the sake of the record. You mind?
Well, what's the question?
Did you see this fellow last night? Now, before you even answer it, I know it's an unnecessary question, because if you had seen him, you would have asked him into the house. You would have helped him, naturally. But, as I say, for the record, did you see this man last night?
No.
Life is a series of options, and the secret of success is to keep them all open. However, there comes a time when suddenly one approaches a point of no return. Yes or no. And one is committed to a series of consequences that can never be foreseen or even imagined. That one word, no, and Myra and Joel are in it. All the way. Or at least until Act 3, which is on its way. They say you can't cheat an honest man. I don't know what that means. Because millions of honest men and women are being cheated every hour on the hour. Perhaps the implication is that we all have a little larceny lurking somewhere inside us. Perhaps we do. The question is, how much is a little?
You didn't see this fellow last night?
No, Sheriff.
Well, I guess that takes care of that.
You mean he could have been within 50 yards of the house? So near and yet so far.
Yeah, it's tragedy, ain't it?
Excuse me, Sheriff. Hello? Yeah, he's here. Hold on, please. It's for you, Sheriff.
Oh, thank you. Hello? Yeah. What's that? Who? She is? Well, I guess this place is a new light on things, don't it? Yeah. All right. I better wait for her here. Well, now, how do you figure this?
What is it?
This whole thing just got kind of complicated.
What do you mean?
This fellow, Lucas, dead man, his wife drove in from Philadelphia as soon as she was notified. And insisted on seeing me right away. Jim told her where I was, and so she just flew into her car and took off.
Oh, poor woman.
She wouldn't even wait for me to get back to my office.
I wonder why.
Well, Jim didn't say. She happened to mention something about money. A lot of money.
Oh?
Yeah, Jim said he'd never seen a woman so nervous and upset in all his life.
Well, the strain of her husband's death.
What money was she talking about? The old man had was $50 in his pants pocket. Jim asked her to wait, told her I'd be back soon, but she said, no, I couldn't wait. She had to see me at once. Then she was out of that door like a shot.
But why?
Well, it shouldn't take more than a few minutes for her to get here. Hope you folks don't mind.
Mind? Why should we mind, Sheriff?
Now, please, Miss Lucas, try to be calm.
But there had to be $250,000.
A what?
Into that attaché case.
$250,000?
Sheriff, J.B. is dead, and he's going to be dead for a long time. I could cry for him later, but now I have to work for him, for his name.
I wish you'd just tell me what this is all about, ma'am.
What's it all about? Where do I begin? J.B. worked for Phelps Company. J.B. made that company, but he never got any recognition. And then last month, Phelps promoted a man with about half of J.B.'s ability over J.B.'s head. And J.B. didn't say anything. Well, I was afraid he might do something crazy, but
Oh, now, ma'am, you just take it easy.
Here, drink this.
Well, he didn't come home for dinner last night. I was starting to worry that he might have done something foolish. He did something very foolish. Because about 10 o'clock, the phone rang.
I'm in Baltimore.
Baltimore? Why? You didn't tell me you were going to... J.B., are you crazy?
I was crazy, Lorraine. But not anymore.
But why?
Lorraine, I took $250,000 from that safe.
You stole $250,000.
I said took. It's my money.
No, it belongs to the firm.
I know, legally.
What are you going to do with that money?
Run away. I'll send for you later.
Oh, J.B., you can't.
I know that, and so I'm over it. I'm over a lot of things. I want to live, Lorraine.
You come right home.
Yes. And I'll put the money back in the safe. And no one will ever know I took it. And then I'll quit Phelps forever.
Oh, J.B.
And I bet I'll stop getting these pains in my chest.
What pain?
Forget it. I'm on my way home.
Your office sheriff called me, and I rushed down here. The attaché case, it was empty. The money was gone.
Ma'am, nobody touched that case.
But that money, don't you understand? The $250,000 is gone.
But nobody knows anything about it.
Well, who was the first person to... Who discovered my husband's body?
It was Mr. Jesse Fallon.
All right, then I demand that he be brought...
Ma'am, he's a preacher.
I don't care who he is.
Now, look, Miss Lucas, you're excited.
Well, what do you expect me to be?
So why don't I just give you a lift back to
I've got
town,
my own car. Who's the mayor here? Is there a district attorney?
Now, ma'am, you don't want her to...
My husband's name, his reputation is at stake. Don't you understand?
Ma'am, I'd like to help.
Help? You helped, all of you. You helped yourself to that money. You, that preacher, if he is a preacher, whoever he is, you're all in on it.
Now, ma'am, you got no right to make such an accusation.
Listen, I'm going to fight for my husband. I'll hire a lawyer. I'll call a governor. J.B. Lucas will not be disgraced for something he never did. I'm sorry that I was forced to make such a scene in your home.
That's all right.
But I have to do something. I have to do something.
Yeah, Miss Lucas. Yeah, just a minute. Wait for me. Hey, I told you folks there's complications.
Myra, what are we going to do?
Nothing.
Nothing? This changes everything.
How?
Well, do you want that man to go to his grave branded a thief?
When a man dies, does it matter how he goes to his grave?
But that poor woman...
What's going to happen to her? Nothing.
I won't stand by and allow you...
Yes, you will. That man died for you.
Are you out of your mind?
He was a man exactly like you. A man who could never get what was due him. If he's looking down on us or up at us, what do you think he'd want us to do with the money? Return it to that miserable boss of his? Never. He'd say, keep it. Do what I never had the guts to do. Enjoy it.
But that poor woman...
That stupid woman. If she'd worried more about him when he was alive, if she'd shown that kind of anger and determination, where was it all when he needed it?
That woman... Her anguish, it haunts me.
We decided we'll keep the money.
No, we won't.
Joel, if you...
No, we'll be found out.
It's impossible. There's no way.
They're closing in on us.
What are you talking about?
Did we leave a clue?
No.
We keep telling that to ourselves, but we did. That clay from the covert.
So?
Proof that Lucas came this way.
But not that he was in this house.
Yes, there's a clue.
What clue?
I don't know. But there has to be a clue. The clay proves that he came this way. Now, a clue to prove he was in here.
Then tell me what it is.
I can't tell you what it is, but I know it exists.
How do you know?
It has to.
Joel, when you talk like this, it scares me.
Well, you should be scared. You should be scared. We'll be caught, Myra. There's a clue.
You keep saying that, but what can it be?
When that man was in this house, I know I did something. I'm aware of having done something. There is a clue, and I know it.
Oh, get hold of yourself.
I'm trying to.
No one can prove Lucas was in this house. There is no way to prove we took the money. Now, let's forget about it.
Forget? I'm not a man who can steal, Myra.
All right. Then die like he did of a heart attack the way he did, among strangers the way he did.
Myra.
This man Phelps killed Lucas the way Frank Desmond will kill you. You'll die in some little southern town with your sample case.
Please,
Joel, there's nothing more to talk about.
Duty of every citizen.
Joel?
Duty to report.
Joel?
Duty to report knowledge.
Joel, wake up.
Duty to give information. Telephone.
Joel, wake up. Wake up.
Oh. I was fast asleep. Why'd you wake me?
Do you know what you were talking about in your sleep?
I never talk in my sleep. I never talk in my sleep.
Who are you going to telephone?
Telephone? What are you talking about?
Joel, everything's going to be all right. Everything.
That clue.
What clue?
The clue that proves he was in our house.
There is no such clue.
Oh, there is. There is.
Joel, go back to sleep. Forget it.
Hello. Yeah. Who's this? What? What did you just say? Well, who are you? Hello? Hello? Hung up. What did he just tell me?
Who can that be? It's late.
I don't know.
Better answer it.
Evening, Joel.
Sure.
Well, look, I know it's late, but I have to ask you a very important question.
What question?
You can hand over the money, and there won't be any questions asked. It'll be smoothed over.
Well, what are you talking about?
The $250,000 J.B. Lucas had in his attaché case. You see, he did come into your house. He died here. And we can prove it. I can prove it by that bottle of your boysenberry wine, Myra.
Oh, good Lord. That's the clue. Now I know. That's
Joel,
the clue.
shut up.
It don't matter. You offered him a drink, and it spilled all over his shirt. Doc Kessler analyzed the stain. That's what it is.
He could have had a drink of wine anywhere.
No, Myra. Not with this much sugar. Nor this red. You grow them berries special, Myra. Now, look, there's no permanent harm done. You just hand over the money and nothing will happen.
You can't prove it.
Myra, you can deny it, but you'll be watched and bird dog the rest of your life. Phelps will have private detectives. You'll never be able to spend that money. On the other hand, no one has to know anything.
It's in the front room.
It was you who called me on the phone, wasn't it, Joe?
Me?
You called me and tipped me off to the wine stand, didn't you?
No, I didn't do it, Sheriff. Why would I do a thing like that?
Why? If only I could answer that, Joe. If only I could answer that.
Why? Is it because a man cannot change his morality as easily as he changes his shirt? Or was it the subconscious that dialed the sheriff's office? Or maybe being on the road was more important to Joel than anything else. He may have a good friend out of town. I'll be back shortly. The leopard, as you know, cannot change his spots. The snake, however, changes his skin at regular intervals. Does that mean leopards are more trustworthy and constant than snakes? Do not pet either one. Who is to say that Joel's reluctance to take the money is a blow for honesty? He may have felt that he was getting a better deal from Frank. After all, money isn't everything. Our cast included Joan Lovejoy, Ralph Bell, and Marion Seldes. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. And now, a preview of our next tale.
It all looked so easy.
Who's trying to knock off your bank, Chalmer?
Yeah, then what?
Well, I've cased this little neighborhood bank corner of Stillwell and 7th. Now, Friday should be the big day when the cash is still alive, not buried in a vault. You drive. That's all the risk you take. I pay off 1/3.
Yeah, is it worth it?
You gotta know it is. That's payday for the Consolidated Machine Plant. There's like 150,000 riding on this. You want in?
Yeah, you got me. I want in. When?
Next Friday. Take off sick. In the morning, you pick up the getaway car. From then on in, it's smooth sailing.
Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division and True Value Hardware Stores.
This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall with another tale of the macabre. The world as you and I see it is only one world. There are others. One person is uneasy about a seemingly normal death. Another can relate to someone far away through extrasensory perception. Still others have seen apparitions and swear to it. Then there is the world of your very own. Your dream world. What about a nightmare? Well, young Paul Chapin experienced a living nightmare not long ago in Amsterdam.
Are both of you crazy?
It is you who must be crazy, Mr. Morris.
I am not Mr. Morris. I'm Paul Chapin from New York. This guy, whatever you call him, concierge, this guy, Bernard, he checked me in last night. He stored my attaché case in the hotel safe.
That cannot be true. This is room 822. It is assigned to Mr. Morris. Mr. Paul Chapin was in room 821.
And Mr. Chapin checked out this morning at 8 o'clock.
mystery drama, A Question of Identity, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Roy Windsor and stars Russell Horton. It is sponsored in part by True Value Hardware Stores and Buick Motor Division. I'll be back shortly with Act One. I don't think you'd think twice about who you are, and nobody is likely to ask. If someone did, you have identification. But what if, as an American, you're in a foreign country and you should lose your passport? That is your best means of identification. If you don't have your passport, you will be detained until the U.S. consulate clears you. The delay is annoying and frustrating. It could be costly, as Paul Chapin found out in the story you are about to experience. It begins in the office of a Mr. Mork, a dealer in jewels.
Sit down, Paul, sit down.
I can take it standing up, Mr. Mork.
Hey? Take what, young man?
Well, I know business is bad, and you can't keep me on any longer, and I understand.
Paul, I didn't ask you to come in to dismiss you.
But business...
We're not going out of business, not just yet. The market will pick up. What do you think of these?
Wow. How many are there, Mr. Mork?
About 1,000. Lovely, eh? Uncut, as you can see.
1,000 uncut diamonds. Oh, it's a fortune.
Once they're finished, allowing for that cost, we could profit $100,000. That'd be nice, eh, Paul?
Oh, it sure would be.
The finishing is very important.
Oh, of course.
Mr. Von Sutter in Amsterdam does excellent work.
Oh, you're shipping them to him?
No. You're taking them to him.
Me?
Why not? You've worked into the business very nicely. I'm confident that you will negotiate a fair price for his work.
Well, Mr. Mork, I don't speak the language.
He speaks English.
Oh. Okay, I'd enjoy that.
Taking them is safer.
Well, guess I'm off to Amsterdam.
Good. You'll carry the diamonds in this small attaché case. I have it here in the drawer.
Uh-huh. What's the chain for? Oh, I get it. I handcuff the case to my wrist. Great. I guess if the diamonds are missing, I will be, too.
That's right. It's a precaution. You don't object to it, do you?
Oh, no, not at all. Real spy stuff. I kind of like it. So, when do I leave?
Tomorrow morning.
Now, I go straight to Mr. Von Sutter?
No. You won't arrive until around 6 Amsterdam time. There's a reservation in your name at the Hotel Hearts. The manager is Hans Capel. I know him from the past. Now, you check in with the concierge, Bernard Groot. He will take care of you.
Mm-hmm. Capel and Bernard. Okay. Anything else? I mean, I'd see Von Sutter the next morning, right?
He will be expecting you at 9.
Now, what about customs, Mr. Mork?
You'll have no problem. I have the necessary papers in order, and a man from Von Sutter's will meet you and help with your clearance. And then he'll drive you to your hotel. His name is Otto Vogel.
Mm-hmm.
Ask for him. All clear?
Yes, sir. Boy, wait till the gang hears about this.
You're joking, of course.
Well, yes, I meant after I come back.
Well, even then, Paul, it would be wise to be discreet. In the jewel business, remember that the word is private.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry.
Your trip is not an ordinary one. It could be dangerous.
Good evening, sir.
Hi. I'm Mr. Chapin. I have a reservation.
Yes, sir. One moment. Yes. You are from Mr. Mork.
That's right.
Your passport, please?
There.
Thank you. Now, if you would sign the register.
Oh, sure. It's a little clumsy with this attaché case chained to my wrist.
There's a chain?
Let me unlock it. There. Now, I want you to place it in the hotel safe.
Certainly.
It's worth my life, so take care of it. There you are.
Of course. It will be safe.
And give me a receipt, please.
Right away.
Now, let's see what time... Oh, there's the clock. Almost 6. Is dinner being served, Bernard?
Not until 8, sir. Do you wish a reservation?
I guess so. Yeah, sure. I'll be down at 8. That gives me a couple of hours to unwind. Oh, is Mr. Coppell here, the manager?
Not at the moment.
Well, Mr. Mork wanted me to say hello to him. They're old friends.
I see. Perhaps later. Takes this gentleman to his room?
Well, I'll see you later, Bernard.
Certainly.
Any problems, Bernard?
Oh, no, Herr Coppell. We are filled up for the night.
So, the man from Marks has checked in?
He has gone to his room to lie down. He will be down for dinner. He asked for you as a friend of Mork's.
So, yes, Mork has been here many times, but he grows old and does not travel so much. Perhaps I should phone his man and wish him welcome.
He asked not to be disturbed. He seems exhausted.
Then I will respect his wishes. I will say good night, Bernard.
Good night, Herr Coppell.
I will see Mork's man in the morning. What is his name?
Paul Chapin.
Room?
821.
Maybe I should send up a bottle of wine. What do you think?
I have already attended to that.
Very good. Good night.
1 second, please. Oh, hi.
Good evening, Herr Chapin. I have for you the compliments of Herr Coppell, the manager.
Well, come in.
Yes.
Look at that, a basket of fruit. How nice. And wine.
Yeah, and 2 glasses.
One for me and one for you?
Oh, no, sir. For you and Herr Coppell.
Oh, the manager. Yeah, I asked for him, but Bernard said he wasn't in.
Oh, well, he comes back, and he comes up soon to make you welcome.
Well, that's very nice. Miss...
I am Hulda, sir. I open and pour for you, Herr Chapin.
Oh, all right. You'll excuse me, I'll wash up.
Oh, while I am here, I will turn back your bed, yeah?
Sure. You say Herr Coppell will be right up?
Yeah, I have poured the wine.
Oh, that's nice. Will you, have a glass, Hulda?
Oh, it is not permitted, sir.
Oh, hey. This is delicious.
Oh, well, you stay long in Amsterdam?
Oh, no, I'm here on business. I go back to New York tomorrow or the next day. Oh, whew, I'm sleepy.
Oh, you lie down a while, yeah?
Well, that was the idea. Have a reservation for dinner at 8. Ooh, that wine is very good. Funny, it hit me like a ton of bricks.
Well, I go now.
What about, Coppell?
Oh, I see him and say you have fallen asleep. Good night now, Mr. Chapin.
Oh, night.
Good morning, Bernard.
Good morning, Herr Coppell.
You rested well?
Very well. For a change, court relieved me on time, so I left at 8 o'clock.
Well, I go now to see Herr Chapin.
Chapin? Oh, he checked out a few minutes ago, Herr Coppell.
Checked out?
Without taking breakfast.
So?
And no dinner last night. He canceled his reservation.
No. He slept around the clock? You spoke to him?
No, but the cashier did. He paid his bill and left.
How very odd. He was in Rome?
8:22.
8:22. I thought you told me 8:21.
I don't think so, sir. You can see on the keyboard that the key to 8:22 has been replaced. The room is now unoccupied. The guest in 8:21 is still here. You see?
Yeah. And he is?
The guest in 8:21 is Mr. Elmer Morris, another American.
8:22, 8:21. I'm all mixed up. I cannot understand this, Mr. Chapin. Did he not phone down to thank me for the wine?
No, sir.
That's rude.
Yeah?
You said nothing to him?
Well, he came to me with his receipted bill and asked for his passport. His hat was pulled down, and he was in an unpleasant mood. I tried to speak, but he said, please, 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 so I became quiet. Then he left.
Well, it certainly is a puzzle.
Do not concern yourself about it here, Coppell. Excuse me. Bernard speaking.
Bernard?
Say, Bernard, what time is it, old buddy?
It is 8:15, Mr. Morris.
I can't find my watch. 8:15. I'm late for dinner. That be all right, Bernard?
Dinner, Mr. Morris, but it is 8:15 in the morning.
Huh? Here, what are you talking about? And what's this Mr. Morris you're giving me? I'm Paul Chapin.
A moment, sir. This is Mr. Morris in room 821, Herr Coppel. He sounds drunk, and he says he is not Morris, but Chapin.
Come on, what's going on down there?
Good heavens. Mr. Morris?
Now, don't give me Mr. Morris, whoever you are.
This is the manager, Hans Coppel.
Yeah, sure you are.
What can we do for you, Mr. Morris?
Mr. Morris, my hind foot. I am Paul Chapin. Now, what kind of gags are you two comics pulling on me? I'm coming down to dinner.
It is breakfast time. It is 8:15 in the morning. Open the blinds and look out, Mr. Morris.
It can't be breakfast time. I only got here, 2 hours ago. Look, I'm coming down.
No, Mr. Morris. I will come up. You stay there. I'll be right up.
That's what Huldah told me 2 hours ago. You'd be right up to have a glass of wine with me.
Huldah? You stay there, Mister. We will be up directly, right away.
Oh, come in. Now, just what the devil is this all about?
I will tell you, and I warn you, Mr. Morris.
Mr. Chapin.
I warn you, if you make a disturbance, I will summon the police.
Yeah, well, that's just about what I'm going to do.
You?
Yeah. My clothes are gone. My wallet's gone. My shaving case is gone. I have been cleaned out.
But there are clothes.
They're not mine. Even the fruit and the wine glasses are gone.
I don't know what your game is, but you are an imposter.
Oh, really? Bernard, who am I?
Mr. Elmer Morris, sir.
Well, you are a liar. I'm Paul Chapin. I work for Mork. Look, you checked me in. You talked to me. You sent me to room 822.
But this is room 821.
What?
And the guest registered and assigned to this room is Elmer Morris. Mr. Chapin has checked out.
What? He paid the cashier a few minutes before 8, gathered his passport from me.
Wait a minute. What about the attaché case in the hotel safe?
He presented his receipt for it and took it with him.
Oh, good Lord, you gave it to him, you imbecile?
I warned you, Mr. Morris.
That attaché case contained a few $100,000 in uncut diamonds.
I gave it to Paul Chapin.
Now, look, I am Paul Chapin. How many times do I have to say it?
Until you prove it.
Well, with my passport gone, my wallet stolen, how can I prove it?
That will be up to the police.
Look, you call Mr. Von Sutter. He's the diamond cutter. I have to see him at 9 tomorrow morning. I mean this morning.
I will do no such thing. You have begun to be a nuisance to the Hotel Hearts, and I want you out of here. Pack up at once.
Look, I told you, these things don't belong to me.
Put on the suit.
Not on your life.
Then the police can take you into custody in your underwear.
We accept each other at face value. For years, it was popularly thought that one could pick out the face of a criminal from his forehead, or the closeness of his eyes, or the slant of his lips. Much of this has been disproven, and many a killer has looked like a Sunday school teacher. So, face value can be deceptive. To look at Paul Chapin, he might appear to be a young, pleasant, outgoing American. To the hotel, he is an imposter, and he is on a spot. More when I return shortly with Act 2. According to civilized law, a person is innocent until he is proven guilty. Does it work out that way? Not all the time. Just being charged with a crime rubs off on the person accused, and, I fear, he's always tainted with it. Well, we know, I think, that Paul Chapin is innocent. His problem is that he has lost his identity, and he cannot prove who he is. Of course, the concierge, Bernard Groot, knows.
He went crazy, Hulda.
Oh, poor Bernard. The lip is so swollen.
He knocked down Coppel and then me. Then he runs into the hall yelling he's been robbed. At last, the police arrest him and take him away.
Oh, well, I am glad Mr. Chapin lost his temper. It creates time. Now, the passport pictures, the police were taken in?
Yeah. I changed them. On the Chapin's passport is the picture of Mr. Morris. Chapin cannot prove who he is.
Well, not for a day at least. And then he will be too late.
And Mr. Morris?
Well, by now, perhaps the diamonds have been sold. By tonight, we get our money.
And Morris receives half the value. That is right?
Yes. And Morris splits his half with us.
Why does Morris receive only half? Who is getting the other half?
Oh, that I do not know.
Morris has a partner?
Oh, no. He works alone. I have helped him in the past.
Hulda, I am in danger. This Chapin will come after me.
Huh?
It is I who handed the attaché case over to the wrong man. The police will be suspicious. They know that I saw Chapin.
Oh, for only moments. Do not worry. You were deceived.
Well, that is what I will maintain. If the police swallow that story, Chapin will not. He would come after me. I must go away until he is out of Amsterdam. When I get my money, I will leave.
Then the police will become suspicious. No, you must return to the hotel.
But you are confident that we will receive our money?
Oh, yeah.
Who is the other man who gets half of the sale?
I repeat, I do not know.
Maybe Mr. Morris double-crosses him.
Huh? Maybe.
Then we get double the money. You think Mr. Morris might do that?
Oh, he's been known to do that before, Bernard.
You the guy from the consulate?
That's right, Alan Adams. Who are you?
Oh, come off it, will you? I'm Paul Chapin.
So you say.
Now, look here. I come to Amsterdam with a case full of jewels, store them in the hotel safe. I'm drugged, and this morning some thief walks off with them, leaving me holding the bag. So I slug the concierge and the manager, and I'm tossed into the clink, and I have been rotting here all day long.
We only heard about your arrest late this afternoon.
Now, look. You have got to get me out of here. I am an American citizen.
You probably are, but which one we are not certain.
I'm Paul Chapin.
But you can't prove it.
Well, why the devil would I pretend to be if I'm not? Just to spend a day in jail? If I'm the other guy, why didn't I just check out of the hotel and go my own way? I'll tell you why. Because I've been robbed of a few $100,000 in uncut diamonds, and I've been robbed of my name.
Yes, I thought of that, too.
Yeah, well, you find out about the other guy, Morris. And I'll tell you what, telephone Mr. Mork in New York. He's my boss. Let me talk to him.
We're in the process of doing both.
Oh. Well, good. Good for you. So, now what?
Well, I should have some answers in the morning.
Uh-huh. And I spend the night here? Look, Mr. Adams, why should I pretend to be Chapin if I'm not?
Well, I can think of one reason. You know, you could be part of a very slick scheme.
Yeah?
Chapin and Morris could have worked this together. One of you disappears with the attaché case full of diamonds.
Oh, I see. And the other guy raises hell about being robbed while the first guy cuts out.
That's right. You could be buying your partner the time he needs to dispose of the jewels and get away.
But the theory won't hold. Because I'm Chapin and I can prove it.
Who was Hulda? She brought you the fruit and the wine?
And 2 glasses. I told Capel. That surprised him.
Well, he did send up wine. I've spoken with him.
2 glasses delivered by some Hulda. Look, when I checked into the hotel, the manager wasn't even there. So who ordered the fruit and wine? That sleazy concierge, Bernard. That's who. Why isn't he under surveillance?
Don't worry, he is. And the police are trying to find some kind of lead to Hulda.
Well, you're kidding. Then you do believe me, Mr. Adams.
Well, now that I've met you, yeah, I do.
Good morning, Bernard.
Good morning, Herr Capel. You have new glasses, I see.
Yeah, that crazy man, my head and neck will ache for a week.
Herr Capel, look, coming into the lobby.
Herr Adams from the consulate.
Guten Morgen, Herr Capel. Bernard.
Not so good, Herr Adams. Look at Bernard. His lip is cut, and I have a headache. Today we charge your Mr. Morris with assault.
I wouldn't advise that quite yet, Herr Capel.
May we talk for a few minutes?
Oh, yeah. Come into my office. You wish Bernard?
No, just you. Your excuses, Bernard.
After you, Herr Consul.
Thank you.
Sit.
I have some important information for you, Herr Capel.
Yeah?
I've been in touch with the FBI in Washington.
Good.
Mr. Elmer Morris is a well-known jewel thief.
Of course.
Oh, there's no of course about it. If the man in jail were Elmer Morris, why did he invite arrest?
I beg your pardon.
Well, I mean, the man doesn't have the diamonds. He assaulted you and Bernard, and he's in jail. Does that fit a notorious thief?
It is a scheme. Chapin is his colleague.
I think not. We have a detailed description of Elmer Morris, and he's not the man being held. That man is Mork's young assistant, Paul Chapin. You're in pretty serious trouble, Herr Capel.
I could not have made a mistake. The room, the clothing there, the passport. You cannot blame me or Bernard.
I'm not blaming anyone, but the thief had inside help.
My employees?
Including Hulda.
Hulda? Oh, yeah. Well, we have no Hulda on the 8th floor.
She brought fruit and wine and 2 glasses to room 822. You ordered them.
Not the fruit. Bernard sends up the wine.
But wouldn't someone from room service, a waiter, deliver the wine?
Well, yeah. That is usual.
So then who is this Hulda? Someone conspiring with Bernard?
You accuse Bernard? He has been concierge for years. A trustworthy man.
Did he know that Chapin was checking in and who he was?
I think perhaps. I received a note from Mr. Mork.
Whom you know quite well.
Well, in the past, he has stayed here often.
And you know that he's a dealer in jewels?
Yeah.
So you and probably Bernard knew that Mork's assistant was arriving in Amsterdam on business.
Well, it is logical to think so, yeah.
Bernard saw Chapin?
That is correct, when he checked in.
And Bernard turned over the attaché case to someone that he thought was Chapin, huh?
That is true.
A concierge? A concierge has a good memory for faces, no?
You think seriously, Herr Adams, that there has been funny business?
Oh, without question. Chapin walked into a carefully laid trap.
And Bernard?
He'll be questioned closely by the police.
You know, sir, I am outraged by what you have told me. The thieves must be caught.
Oh, they will be, Herr Capel.
Waiting for someone?
I will call the maid.
Go ahead. Don't you want what's coming to you, Hulda?
Elmer.
Elmer.
I never would have recognized you. You look like a bum.
Pretty good change, right? Worn out clothes, no shave, dirty.
Oh, you fooled me. Yes, but won't they think it funny, you sitting down with me?
I won't stay a minute.
Why the newspaper?
I will leave it here on the table when I go. The money's in there. 25,000.
You got only 100,000?
Mm-hmm. Half of the 25 is for Bernard. Be sure he gets it.
Yes, sure. You made 25 clear?
Yeah. The boss gets the other 50.
For doing nothing.
Oh, he set it up. I see him tomorrow. Then I fade away.
Well, the American consul to the rescue, I hope.
You're free. Oh, here's a raincoat. You better put it on until we can get you some decent clothes.
Oh, thanks. Say, how'd you get me sprung?
Elmer Morris is real. He's a known jewel thief.
And he set up this thing with Bernard and Capel?
Well, we don't know that yet. Capel is innocent, but we think Bernard was in on it. The police will know soon enough.
Did you speak to Mr. Mork?
I telephoned him, but he wasn't there. I left a message for him to return my call.
Does the office know about the theft?
Not from me.
You know what's funny about all this? How could I have been set up this way? Only Mork and I knew he was sending me abroad.
Why didn't he just mail the uncut diamonds?
Well, because he wanted me to negotiate in person with Von Sutter, the diamond cutter.
Oh, yeah, but that could be done by letter or by telephone. Prices are pretty well fixed. Von Sutter's is a little higher, but he's one of the best. Say, What's Mr. Mork like?
Oh, he's a fine old man. Treats me like a son. When he called me in about the trip, I thought he was going to fire me.
Oh,
Well, business has been lousy.
are the diamonds his?
Well, I suppose so. Why wouldn't they be?
He was acting alone?
Well, as far as I know, yeah. After the diamonds were cut and polished, they'd be worth a lot more. But why?
They were insured.
Oh, sure, they must have been.
So if they were stolen, Mork would collect.
Yeah, I suppose.
What if he stole them from himself?
Mr. Mork? Oh, come off it. He'd never do a thing like that.
Been done before.
I don't believe it. Not Mr. Mork.
Oh, it's not a nice idea, I admit, but I'm suspicious by nature.
That's a great way to live.
It's kept me out of jail.
Far-fetched? Not really. Most of us are trusting souls. It's a shock when we discover that our trust has been misplaced. I never thought so-and-so would ever do a thing like that. You said it. All of us have. Paul Chapin trusts his employer. He has no reason not to. For that matter, neither do we. There really are international jewel thieves like Elmer Morris who work their clever schemes. The attaché case filled with uncut diamonds is gone. And so is Mr. Morris. I'll be back shortly with Act 3. Theft depends on timing. You wouldn't try to steal a television set if the family is at home. Neither does a thief attempt to steal a fortune in jewels unless he has worked out a plan. For Elmer Morris, his plan depended on his colleagues. Huldah, who would dope Paul Chapin, and Bernard, the concierge, who would release the attaché case to Morris, posing as Chapin. It worked. We know who the three guilty persons are, but how can Chapin prove it? In the office of the U.S. Consulate.
There? Who? Mr. Mork? He's here? Oh, for heaven's sake. Yeah, send him in.
Mr. Mork's here in Amsterdam?
So it seems. That was fast work.
When did you telephone him?
Early this morning, noon, New York time. As I said, he wasn't there.
I don't get it, Mr. Adams.
Oh, nor do I.
Paul. Oh, my goodness, I've been worried about
Mr.
you.
Mork, I don't know what to say. The diamonds...
Don't worry about the diamonds. It's you I've been worried about. Are you all right?
Oh, sure, I'm fine.
You are Mr. Adams.
Oh, yes. Won't you sit down?
Well, thank you. Were you mistreated, Paul?
No, sir. It was all a mistake.
You made remarkable time, Mr. Mork.
Hey?
Well, I telephoned your office this morning, 2 o'clock New York time, and here you are.
But I arrived late last night, Mr. Adams.
Oh. Well, then, may I ask how you knew that Mr. Chapin had been arrested?
I spoke with Von Sutter.
Oh, yeah. I had a 9 o'clock date with him yesterday morning.
I phoned him to find out what price you'd negotiated.
Oh, I see.
When I heard that you'd been arrested and the diamonds stolen, I boarded a plane. You have no passport, no clothes. Now, I have some here in this suitcase, yours, which I picked up at your home.
Oh, that's great. Thank
Tomorrow, we'll return to New York.
Now, what about the stolen diamonds?
We leave that problem with the police.
I don't like to walk away from the mess, Mr. Mork.
There's nothing we can do, Paul.
Well, I could wring Bernard's neck.
Bernard was a fool, but he's not a criminal. I've known him for many years.
He handed that attaché case over to the other man, a jewel thief named Elmer Morris.
So that's who stole the diamonds. Well, I know him by reputation.
Bernard gave him the diamonds. You can't tell me that a concierge trained to remember faces could make that kind of mistake. Bernard knew me. He knew I wasn't the guy that was checking out.
Well, have you questioned Bernard and Capel?
Oh, yes.
And?
Well, as you've said, Mr. Mork, the problem is one for the police. They are trying to locate the maid, Huldah. She's the key suspect. It was Huldah who drugged the wine and knocked Paul out.
I see. Well, Mr. Adams, my thanks to you for coming to Paul's rescue.
Oh, you're welcome. But my work has just begun. I'm after Elmer Morris. He belongs behind bars.
That, unfortunately, has been true for many years.
Well, this time we'll put him there.
You sound very confident.
I am, because we'll track down the man behind this latest scheme. You know, it was very well planned.
Paul.
Yes, sir.
Let's go to the hotel and get you into your own clothes.
Okay. Say, thanks for everything, Mr. Adams.
Oh, that's all right, Paul. I'm sorry you won't be in on the wrap-up.
Yeah. Still like to corner that Bernard and beat the truth out of him.
You've already beaten him up once, Paul.
That's true. That's funny.
Come along, Paul.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll return the stuff you loaned me, what I'm wearing later in the day, say 5 o'clock?
We can send them by messenger.
No, I'll bring them back.
I'll be here, Paul.
Once again, Mr. Adams, our thanks.
You're welcome. Connect me with Mr. Von Sutter, the jewel cutter, please.
I brought back the clothes, Mr. Adams. But that's not the real reason I'm here.
You figured it out.
How did Mork know I'd beaten up Bernard?
All right, I'll ask you one. How did Mork know that the diamonds had been stolen?
Well, he said he'd talked to Von Sutter.
Ah, but so did I talk to him. Mork had not talked with Von Sutter.
Then that's that. It was Mork's scheme.
That's right.
Oh, what a fool I've been.
Well, you can still be a hero. What if you're in on the arrest?
Well, what if I am? The police grab Mork, he confesses, and it's all over.
Ah, not just Mork. What about the man who stole your identity?
By now, he's probably in Miami.
Oh, we don't think so. He's right here in Amsterdam.
Well, why? That doesn't make sense.
Oh, but it does. He has to settle with Mork. Now, you and I walk in on them, and the police back us up.
We walk in on them?
Why not? You're staying with Mork, aren't you?
Yeah.
All you have to do is tip me off when Mork leaves you and the hotel. He won't want you along.
But won't the police be watching the hotel?
Oh, of course, but Mork's clever. He might give them the slip.
Well, why don't you just have him arrested?
We want to recapture the money, whatever's left of it.
Oh. The others have been paid off?
I'd say so.
Holder and Bernard?
That's right. Once we catch Mork and Morris, we'll bring in the others. Well, what'd you say? Want to try?
Sure.
You understand me, Bernard?
I am to leave Amsterdam at once?
Yes. Mr. Morris told me that the boss lied to the United States consul and that he is suspicious. Now, I am being followed.
What about me?
We have to be careful. Now, there's a houseboat on the Amstel. I have friends. I will stay with them. The police will search, but my friends will hide me.
What about me, Hulda? I have no place to go.
In this magazine is your share of the money. Over $12,000. It will buy you protection.
No, I know nothing of these things. Where will I find someone to help me? You cannot escape from the police. Now, it is better for me to go back to the Hotel Hearts. They cannot jail me for a mistake. I don't know what else to do.
Hide out. Buy passage on a freighter. You have the money you need.
But if the police...
The money is in the magazine. Now, I am leaving. I won't see you again. I hope you'll be safe, Bernard.
Yeah? And what about Morris?
Well, after he meets with the boss, he will leave for Switzerland. I meet him there.
No, how of us will be caught?
Not me.
Chapin will identify you.
Not a chance. You see, I have several passports, and I can change my appearance very quickly. No, I will be found innocent if I am caught. And I won't be.
You must think I'm some fool, Mr. Mork.
No. But I did tell you in New York to be careful.
I never thought I'd walk right into a trap.
It's happened to others, Paul. Men will do strange things for a fortune in diamonds.
I'm only afraid that loss is going to put us out of business.
Well, I had them insured before you left. It was a stiff premium, but we will regain more than half their value. We'll be all right.
I hope so.
I've spoken to Capel at the Hearts. He knows nothing about the theft. Bernard made a mistake.
You think he's innocent?
Bernard is not clever, Paul.
Well, he gave the attaché case to Morris.
Morris had your receipt?
Stolen when he and Hulda stripped me while I was drugged.
Exactly. Morris and Hulda are the ones who should be arrested. Bernard is innocent. Morris is an expert jewel thief. Hulda works with him.
You know that?
I suspect it. Now, shall we go to dinner?
Well, sure.
There's a fine Japanese restaurant near the Zyder, You'll enjoy it.
It sounds fine.
Good. After dinner, I will leave you.
Oh?
Yes, but not for long. I must apologize to Von Sutter for the trouble he's been put to.
You're going to see him alone?
Yes. No reason for you to meet him now, and he might say some sharp things to you.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Well, then, let's go and enjoy ourselves.
I'll try. I still feel terrible about the loss of the diamonds.
Go! Mark. Good work, Elmer.
Not bad, except for Bernard.
The wine?
And the switched passport pictures. Look here. That's Chapin. Clumsy job of switching pictures.
No matter. The two of you look somewhat alike. That's why I chose Chapin. The police are busy, of course.
They won't find Holder, but they'll break down Bernard. You're in the clear.
You're leaving tonight?
Yes, I'm booked as Chapin on a flight to Switzerland, but I won't be on it.
Oh?
I have another way to get out of Amsterdam. You weren't followed here.
No. What about you?
The only time I showed my face was when I met Holder and paid her off, and I couldn't be recognized.
You have my money?
Yes. But I don't think you're entitled to 50,000.
That was the agreement.
I'll give you 40. I took the entire risk.
You already have your 25,000, Elmer.
I want 10 more.
Would you prefer not to have any money at all?
Put down that gun, Mort.
Then put my money on the table.
You'd shoot me?
Without hesitation. I might even earn a reward for putting you out of circulation. Diamond merchant captures notorious thief. Sounds good, doesn't it, Elmer?
There's the money.
Thank me for your life.
Thanks.
Grab him, Paul.
What's the meaning? Keep your hands up. I have a gun.
Cool it, Mr. Mork.
Paul.
Yeah. The village idiot.
All right, Mr. Mork, come on along. The police will bring Elmer Morris. We're having a little party at the consulate.
Hi, Holder. How did a pretty girl like you...
Shut up.
Well, Mr. Mork, you recognize anyone here? Hulda? Bernard? Elmer Morris?
I'll have your job with this, Mr. Adams.
Bernard has been very helpful. He saw the wickedness of his ways and told us everything. Have you anything to say, Mr. Morris?
It is always a mistake to deal with an amateur. Bernard never should have sent the wine till Coppel ordered it. And Mork was a fool to say he talked to Von Sutter. Oh, very embarrassingly amateur.
The police will send you and Mork and Hulda back to the United States. Bernard will have a view through the bars for quite some time. And I will recommend that Paul Chapin be given the reward. Oh, yes, there is one. The reward for the capture of Elmer Morris.
He didn't capture me.
Not physically, perhaps, but his telephone call from the restaurant led the police to your room.
I regret what happened, Paul.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, making you my cat's paw for the scheme.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that someday you'll forgive me.
You are really something else. I almost feel sorry for you, Mr. Mort.
I feel sorry for myself. Well, Mr. Adams.
Yes, Mr. Mork. I'll bring in the police.
There's no reason to moralize over the obvious. Paul Chapin was duped by a man he trusted. Mr. Mork's shortcut to making a fortune failed because for every rascal in the world, there's a host of honest persons to unmask him. I'll be back shortly. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams. Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. A little work, a little play, a sunbeam in a winter's day. These are all the things I crave between the cradle and the grave. Between the cradle and the grave is but a moment in time, the tiniest tick of eternity. But sometimes there is a moment that may last forever.
What do you want, Emily?
You know what I want. I want this for Tommy.
But what can I do for Tommy?
You can do everything.
I'm doing everything for Tommy. I can't do any more.
You can and you will.
Do you want to destroy me?
If doing the right thing destroys you, then you're better off dead.
Our mystery drama, Guilty Secret, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Mandel Kramer. It is sponsored in part by Contact, the 12-hour cold capsule, and Greyhound Package Express. I'll be back shortly with Act One. There is an incurable disease that attacks so many people in public life. Although its victims are found all over the country, by far the greatest number of those afflicted are concentrated in Washington, D.C. We're not sure if the cause is a bacterium, bacillus, or virus. In any case, the name for it is irreverently given as Bugus presidentialis. Ah, yes. Once bitten by Bugus presidentialis, a man will know neither rest nor peace until he is elected President of the United States, which accounts for all those fidgety people in politics. Well, we're about to observe Bugus presidentialis in action.
Hello, Senator.
Jim! Well, sit down. I didn't know you were in town.
Flew in this morning.
Well, what brings you here?
What brings me to the office of the junior senator of one of the least populous states of the Union?
You asked the question, you answer it.
Well, do you want to run for president?
Do I what?
I think you heard me.
I assume you mean president of the United States.
Naturally.
Well, to tell you the truth, Jim, I never thought about it.
That's not the truth. Everybody thinks about it.
No, I mean seriously.
So do I. Melvin Lewis Blaisdell. A fighting district attorney, fine reform governor, now a quiet, competent senator, and only 42 years of age.
Now, look, Jim, I promised the people of my state that I'd actively pursue their interests in the Senate.
Of course. But you have a higher duty to the people of your country.
Uh-oh. The party's in trouble, is it?
No. We suddenly realize we have a chance to win. The other side hasn't really solved the basic problems, the economy, the environment, so forth.
Well, do we have a program that'll solve them, Jim?
No. But it's our turn to holler, turn those rascals out.
And turn these rascals in. Why me, Jim?
George Hayes and Frank Rogers are killing each other off.
Well, may the best man win.
But the best man won't win. And he'll drag the other one down with him.
Well, surely for the sake of party unity.
What unity? Hayes and Rogers are having a blood feud. We need you.
Why me?
That's the second time you asked that question.
Well, you might answer it.
Because it's the magical meeting of the man and the moment.
What did you say?
What did I say? And it came out of nowhere. The magical meeting of the man and the moment. That's our slogan.
But what does it mean, Jim?
Oh, does it matter, Mel? You're a fresh face, a youthful face. You come from a one-party state, so you never had to slug it out with the opposition. You never made any real enemies. The liberals think you're really a liberal. The conservatives think you're really a conservative. What are you, Mel?
I dislike labels, Jim.
There you are. Everybody's friend.
But it's too late.
Why is it too late?
Half the primaries are already over.
And they proved absolutely nothing. We've still got 5 of the big ones ready and waiting.
But why me, Jim?
You know, I think that'll look good on your tombstone.
Look, sure, I want it. I've been bitten by the bug. You know how long ago? When I first got into politics. And you know when that was? In 3rd grade, when I ran for milk monitor.
Well, I started in kindergarten. Well, you're going to make it, Mel.
Well, I want to prepare for it. I want to build up a record in the Senate first.
You're ready now. It's the magical meeting of the so on and so forth, whatever it was I said before. We're tired. We, the people, are tired of the same machine-made candidates. And I tell you, Mel, there's a groundswell out there for a true man of the people.
There is?
Letters to the newspapers inquiring about this quiet but dedicated Senator Blaisdell.
I haven't read any.
You will.
Jim, how do you know that I'll be able...
Mel, we've had a few private polls taken. And your name headed the list. So, Mr. Abu Ben Adam, that's how it is.
I wonder if I'm really qualified.
No humility is wasted on me.
Do you really think I can get the nomination?
I know you can. And you're the one who can win. Mr. Independent, the unbossed candidate. It's the people who nominated you, Mel, all over the country, the plain, ordinary, everyday people. They formed the clubs. They went out and rang the doorbells.
Which reminds me, Jim. Money.
Don't worry about money.
Funny. The time comes when you least expect it.
Do you want to talk it over with Laura?
Laura? That's the name of Senator Thompson's wife.
Oh, yes. Yours is, well, wait, don't tell me. Gloria.
Yes.
And she's an asset. Pretty enough to turn on the men, and not so beautiful that she turns off the ladies. And those 4 good-looking kids of yours.
Oh, 3, Jim.
Well, they're good-looking. I have to see about getting the groundswell started. Those are the hardest to arrange, the spontaneous ones. We'll do it, Mel Blaisdell. His only debt is to the folks who voted for him.
Also to those who didn't.
Was there ever a man more generous in victory? Hey, we'll talk more later in the day. I got 1,000,000 wheels to set in motion.
Jim, I can't believe it.
Believe it.
I wonder if I'll be able to sleep tonight.
That's one of the things you'll have to give up. I'll check with you later. So long, Mel. Congratulations.
Thanks, Jim.
Don't thank me. Thank the people.
Yes, Jim.
There's just one thing.
What's that?
It's something we have to talk about just one time, and then we can forget it.
Yes?
Mel, I want you to tell me there won't be any surprises.
Surprises?
Let's say a week before Election Day, the other side won't be able to come out with a surprise.
A surprise?
A surprise we couldn't recover from, like, they have found absolute proof that you were actually Jack the Ripper.
What?
Or you took $1 million or even 15 cents from a utility company or an oil company. You know the kinds of things I'm talking about.
Yes, of course.
So, are there have to be any surprises? Now, don't answer quickly. Will there be? Can there be any surprises?
No. No, Jim. There won't be any surprises.
Roanoke Street Library, Miss Hawkins. Hello?
Emily?
Yes?
Emily, it's...
I know.
Emily, I must talk to you.
I thought we agreed.
Emily, I must.
I don't see any reason.
Please, I'll explain.
What is there to explain?
Please.
No. The break is clean. It's final.
Please, Emily, you must talk to me.
There is no point.
Emily, I must talk to you for only 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Now, you know that place along Route I-95? Emily,
Yes?
we can sit in your car. Were you followed?
Why would anyone follow me?
Look, I'm sorry I'm late. I had to make sure that I wasn't being followed.
Well, Melvin?
Melvin. You're the only person who ever called me Melvin.
Is that why we're here? To reminisce?
How's the boy?
Fine.
I mean, how's he doing?
Very well.
He's going to nursery school, isn't he?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's very good.
What is the point of all this? Why make it so hard on yourself and on me?
After all, I am his father.
But we agreed it would be best all around if that fact was forgotten.
I can't be that cold-blooded about it.
You're not. You're supporting him. And very generously, too.
Emily, who knows about the child?
You do. I do.
Who else?
Is that what you wanted to ask me?
Who else knows that I'm his father?
Only you and I know that.
Are you sure?
How many times have I told you?
I have to be sure.
All right, I'll tell you again. It's exactly the same. When I found out I went to New York, you know that. I had the baby at a private hospital. When I came back here, I told everyone he was my sister's son, that she had died in childbirth. Still the same story.
It's just that I have to be certain that no one else...
No one doubted me when I told it the first time, and no one's ever made an issue of it since. After all, who cares about a librarian named Emily Hawkins?
Who knew about you and me?
Nobody.
Are you positive?
Melvin, I really resent this entire conversation.
Emily, people talk. There are those girls who like to say, you know who I've been dating?
Well, I am not one of those girls.
Then nobody knows about us?
Nobody ever knew, and nobody knows now.
Emily, tomorrow morning, you're going to read something in the paper. A statement by me.
Yes?
I'm going to announce that I've been prevailed upon to seek the nomination for president.
Congratulations. I'll vote for you.
Emily, if anyone even had the slightest idea...
Melvin, I told you, nobody knows. Nobody will ever know.
Because you could destroy me.
Why would I want to do that?
I don't know what I'm saying.
Poor Melvin. Look, it isn't as if you seduced me, you know? I was just as willing as you were. More, if you want the truth. And then later, you didn't abandon me. You were even willing to divorce your wife. I walked out on you. I have no hold on you. No claim on you.
Millions of people may not take that view of it.
But millions of people aren't ever going to know about it. Oh, Melvin. It wasn't love that brought us together. It was loneliness. This is a bad town for a single girl.
And for a married man without his wife.
And so we made our mistake.
But you're paying for it, Emily. You had the child.
You're paying even more. You don't have the baby.
Same, Emily.
Same, Melvin.
Oh, I'm sorry it had to work out this way.
Melvin, we really must never see each other again.
Yes. But it's okay to deliver the money the same way, though.
The baby and I don't need that much. Goodbye, Melvin.
Emily, I'm so ashamed of myself.
For what?
For the way I panicked. You know what I thought?
Tell me.
I had a crazy idea that you would try to blackmail me.
Melvin.
It's the spot that I've been placed in. You can't imagine the crazy things it does to you.
And this is only the beginning.
No, I'm all right now.
You and I,
Or a closed book, Melvin?
Yes. I'd like to kiss you goodbye for old time's sake.
Better not, Melvin. You might open the book.
And how many pages are there in that book? Certainly a great many interesting ones have already been turned. And what lies ahead? Surprises? We thought there aren't supposed to be any. Not much. Well, it's only a short while till Act 2. Power, said Lord Acton, tends to corrupt. No doubt. Because power may be looked upon as a disease so virulent that not only does its actual possession corrupt, but even its prospect will corrode. The mere idea of power changes all the senses in the human body. Most important, it sharpens the eye. Oh, not the eyes in the head, but the eyes in the ego. We're listening to a political speech.
We cannot look back to the old methods, but we can and must make sure of the old virtues: honesty, loyalty, integrity. These are the basic qualities of the American people, and these must be the basic qualities of America's leaders. Thank you.
Well, how did I sound, Gloria?
You were sensational, Mel.
I told him that.
And so were you, Gloria.
Me? I didn't do anything.
Oh, yes, you did. You did.
Well, I just sat there.
That is an art and a science.
To just sit on a platform?
To sit there and look adoringly at your husband.
Well, I do adore him.
And what do we see on your face?
Well, I don't know.
Exactly what he's talking about. Honesty, integrity, loyalty. You're in, Melvin. You're in.
Jim, was I really effective?
Come on, Mel. What did I tell you about humility?
Hello? Yes, I'm Mrs. Blaisdell. Who? Oh, well, thank you. My husband's a great fan of yours, too. Of course, I'll let you speak to the senator.
Who is it, dear?
It's that fabulous country music star, Jim Bob Marlowe.
Good Lord, I can't stand that whining caterwauling.
Oh, Mel.
Why do I want to talk to him?
I arranged for him to call you.
Why?
Because he sells millions of records and his name has the highest recognition factor in the country.
Well, look no further. That's what's wrong with America.
Go ahead, Mel. His time is very valuable.
The trouble with these so-called singers is that they never blow their noses. Hello? Yes, Mr. Marlowe. Well, thank you. I'm a great fan of yours, too. Yes. Well, it is the essential American music. You do? Well, I'd be honored, Mr. Marlowe. Please, you'll have to call me Mel. Well, certainly. Well, look, when you're in the neighborhood, you must drop in on us. Well, we're just folks, too. I will, indeed. Yes, and thank you. Goodbye. Oh, I think I'm going to be sick.
What did he want?
Well, you can't guess what old Jim Bob wanted.
I can.
No, you don't count. You probably put him up to it.
I did. You don't know what a coup this is. He wants to be MC at the inaugural ball, and that's cheap enough for what he's going to do.
What is he going to do?
He's going to write the theme song of the campaign. The magical meeting of the man and the moment.
I think that's marvelous.
Can you imagine him whining that all over the country?
Oh, darling, you're just going to have to pretend you love it. Jim, I want to tell you about Mel. He means what he says. Mel's a very decent guy.
Honey, you don't have to sell me to Jim.
And the people sense it. That is why he'll be nominated and elected. You know, there are men in public life who brag about their devotion to their wives and their children. We know it's phony, but not Mel. His wife, his 3 boys, are his world.
We know that, too.
You see, Mel looks at fatherhood as a privilege. He just can't understand how a man can neglect his children, not to mention abandon them. Mel's just never too busy for his kids. There's always time for a ball game, a hike, or just to sit around. You know, he is the most unusual father.
You know, I'm getting a headache. I think my halo's on too tight.
I want Jim to know all about you. When Mel first came to Washington, he wasn't going to interrupt the boys' schooling. He came here alone,
And he lived here alone for a full year. It was very difficult for Mel to be separated from us. You know, he almost changed his mind about the Senate. But the boys and I said, you've got to do it. Because one day, we'll all live in the White House.
And now it's going to happen.
Oh, Mel, I'm so proud. So proud. Oh, my goodness. You must be Senator Blaisdell. Well, you are, aren't you?
Yes.
I happen to notice you come here quite often. I just can't get over it. I mean, an important senator sitting on a park bench.
You're in charge of those children, aren't you?
Yes. Yes, I'm their nursery school teacher. My name is June Miller.
They're lovely children.
Yes. 3-year-olds. Oh, my, it's such a special age. Tommy, you mustn't hit Sarah Jane with your shovel. She only wants to share. Oh, he's so cute. But he's going to be a problem.
Oh?
He realizes he has no daddy like the other kids.
Oh, that's too bad.
Tommy Hawkins. Yes, he's an orphan. He was adopted by his aunt. A lovely woman. She's a librarian. Oh, Senator, I know you're going to win.
He has such blonde hair and such blue eyes.
You know why?
And that smile.
Because you just sit here on a bench like everyone else.
That smile can break your heart.
And just talk about ordinary, everyday things. What? Senator, is something wrong?
Oh, No, I just have something in my eye.
Oh, well, is it here? Oh, we have such terrible smog. Yes, that's right. Let it here. It will wash itself out.
Oh, would you please take me...
I know your address, Senator. Hey, Senator, you know something? You're going to go all the way.
Well, thank you.
I'd mortgage the house to bet on it. I've been pushing ahead for 45 years in this town. I've seen them come and go. But I spotted you right off the bat.
You did?
When you first come here, must have been nearly 4 years ago, I said to myself, this fella's on his way. I was right.
Well, I hope you're right.
I remember I picked you up a couple of 3 times. You'd leave the Senate's office building. And where would you go? To some real hot night spot like a lot of them other congressmen who were on the town? No, sir. Yeah, I remember where I'd take you.
You do?
Sure. To the library.
The library?
Yeah. The Roanoke Street Library. The library. That's where you used to go for a good time. All them other guys are tomcatting around. We need a man like you, Senator, who believes in the home and the family and marriage. Yeah, marriage is taking a bad beating these days, ain't it?
Mel?
Yes?
Is something wrong?
Why? Why do you ask?
Well, you keep tossing and turning. Can't you sleep? Darling, you're shivering.
Gloria.
What is it?
Gloria, I realize right now, this very minute, I realize that I'm going to get the nomination.
Well, but that was obvious right after the California primary.
All I'm saying is that I realize it. For the first time, it's going to happen to me. I'm going to leave that convention as the nominee of the party.
Of course, Mel, of course.
I'm frightened.
What's there to be frightened of? Of course, I know. It's the awesome responsibility. But we both know you can do the job.
I'm frightened, Gloria.
Of what? Tell me, Mel. Please tell me.
No, I can't.
Mel, I know that once you become president, there'll be certain secrets you can share with no one, not even me. And certain times when you'll have to be all alone. But surely it hasn't started yet, has it? Mel, what are you doing?
I'm getting dressed.
Why?
I have to go out.
At this hour? Where?
Please, don't ask me, Gloria.
Well, certainly you can tell me where you're going.
No one must know about this. I'll be back very soon.
Please tell me.
Gloria, please, don't ask me, please.
Melvin, you know we can't meet each other anymore.
I know.
Even this now, tonight. It could be a disaster for you.
Emily, what am I going to do?
About what?
About us.
What is there to do?
Now, you never told anyone you had ever gone out with me.
Melvin, I keep telling you over and
You're
over.
positive there's no way that anyone could ever know.
Please get hold of yourself.
Yes, I've got to do that. I've got to. Emily, do you realize that I've got that nomination sewed up?
Everybody knows that.
And the polls say that I can win the election easily?
And you're going to.
But I have a nightmare, Emily, a recurring nightmare.
You're shivering. Want me to turn on the heater?
I have the nomination. And I'm running for election, and I'm ahead just as the polls say I am. And then, just a week before Election Day, the headlines break. About you and me and Tommy.
Melvin.
That's how they do it. They'd save it for the final week of the campaign.
But I keep telling you there's absolutely
And in this
no...
nightmare, the newspaper headlines, the radio, the TV commentators, everybody takes shots at me. I'm the greatest hypocrite who ever ran for the office.
Nobody knows.
Emily, I can't tell you the lengths to which my opponents will go to investigate, the depths to which they'll sink. Have they already found out? Do they know right now? Are they saving it for the last split second?
Well, are they? As you know, all's fair in love and war. And, of course, politics, which is a combination of both. As the philosophers will tell you, anxiety is the natural state of man. And so Senator Blaisdell has more than his share. And if you're anxious for the third act, it shall arrive in just a few moments. Is it a mushroom or a toadstool? Is the bite of the snake harmless or fatal? Are there sharks in that beautiful lagoon? In the final analysis, the definitive answer can only be supplied by the one who tastes, the one who is bitten, or the one who swims. This may be finding out the hard way, but what other way is there to truly acquire wisdom?
Emily, I don't know what to do.
What is there that you can do?
Step aside.
How could you do that?
I can simply say I changed my mind about seeking the office.
Your career would be over.
If the other side knows about us, my career's over anyway.
But you can't be sure that they know.
I can't be sure of anything. All I have is doubt and fear. I don't know what to think. Emily, there's no way for anyone to know, is there?
You keep asking and asking. I'm sure.
You don't sound
because
sure.
You keep hammering at me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Emily. I just keep reviewing every moment.
I don't see what...
I walked into the library that evening.
We never saw each other before.
All started when I asked you about a book.
No one was close enough to overhear.
I don't know what got into me. What even made me ask? I just couldn't help myself.
And I couldn't either. We never went anywhere, not to your place or to mine, not even to a motel, so there's no desk clerk who might remember. We just meet here.
Like high school kids.
Never even went to a restaurant. He'd bring dinner here.
Chinese food.
Pizza. And we'd spend the evening off the side of the road, hidden by the trees.
Yeah. In friendly darkness.
So, we were never seen anywhere together.
I know.
Melvin, what is it? You're safe.
Oh, Emily, it's just the pressure.
But you're asking for a job that places more pressure on a man than any other position in the world.
I know that.
Then maybe...
Yes?
Melvin, you have the intelligence and the understanding to withstand pressure.
I know. But I have a guilty secret.
Why is it guilty? And for that matter, why must it be kept secret?
What are you saying? Do you mean that you
No, never. It's for you to acknowledge this child.
I can't do that.
Maybe that's what's bothering you.
I'd lose the election.
Then you have to decide. Either withdraw or just put it out of your mind.
Yes, I know.
And this is the last time we will ever see each other. And as we approach the convention, the conviction is growing that Senator Melvin Lewis Blaisdell is the choice. Perhaps this is truly the magical meeting of the man and the moment. Daily, he seems to be gaining in stature. He manifests a coolness, a calmness, a confidence.
As you can see, Mel, you've got the media nicely in hand. Mel?
What? What did you say?
What is what I wanted to ask you?
I don't understand.
Every now and then you seem to get a look on your face. What does it signify?
A look?
It's either worried or thoughtful. I don't know which.
Oh, I'm not aware of it?
Gloria is concerned. She spoke to me. You seem to be having bad dreams. What do you dream about?
I don't remember.
Last week, she said you got dressed in the middle of the night and went out. Where'd you go?
Nowhere.
Scared?
Sure.
Well, that's only natural. You'll feel better soon. School's over in a couple more days, and you'll be able to have the kids campaign with you.
I know. I miss them.
Being a good father is also good politics. They photograph great. You have 4 good-looking kids, real boys.
What did you say?
I said you had good-looking kids.
How many did you say I had?
I
You said I had 4.
Well...
Why did you say I had 4 boys?
I guess I just forgot.
The last time, the day you wanted to know if I'd make the race, you also said I had 4.
Well, Mel, I just don't remember half the time.
Why did you say I had 4?
Why are you so excited? What's wrong?
Look, Jim, what is it you want?
What do I want?
Yes, all your life you've pulled the strings. You've been the power behind the party. You've always made things happen for other people. What do you want for yourself?
I'm not sure I understand.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm a little tired. I don't know what got into me.
Well, don't worry about it. Everybody gets edgy, nervous. I've seen campaigns where nobody would talk to each other.
Still, I had no right...
No, think nothing of it. Just get yourself a good night's sleep.
You said that was one of the things I'd have to give up. Remember?
Are you asleep? Go back to sleep.
No.
Taxi.
No, I don't want a taxi.
Yes, you do, Senator.
I don't.
You just don't want my taxi. You know why you don't want my taxi? Because I know where you're going.
I'm not going anywhere.
You're going to Roanoke Street.
Why would I want to go to Roanoke Street?
Because you want to go to the library. And why you want to go to the library? That pretty good-looking blonde behind the desk.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you're kidding.
What do you want? What do you want?
Mel.
What do you want? What do you...
Mel, wake up.
What?
Wake up.
What?
What does who want?
Oh. No, nothing. Nothing.
Mel,
It's nothing. It's nothing, Gloria. Forget it. Don't worry about it. Just please let me go back to sleep.
Hello, Senator. Remember me?
Who are you?
June Miller.
I don't know anyone named June Miller.
We met in the park. Remember?
I don't remember.
I remember. You sat in the park and looked at the children. I asked myself, why does this busy, important senator come here to look at the children? Then I noticed you weren't looking at the children, but at a child. One child.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But I know what I am talking about. Why does he come here to look at that one little boy? That little Tommy Hawkins.
What are you saying?
And then I looked closely at you and closely at little Tommy. And you've got the same hair, the same eyes, face. He is your little...
No.
Do you deny him?
What do you want?
I know one thing. I don't want to be Mousy Jane Miller anymore. I don't want to waste my life ending a bunch of miserable brats. What I know is worth a fortune. To whom do I sell it? Tell me. To whom?
What do you want?
Now.
What do you want? What do you want?
Now, you've got to wake up.
What do you...
Now, you're having a nightmare.
What?
You kept shouting, what do you want?
What?
What does who want? And why?
I don't remember.
Tell me, Mel, tell me.
I tell you, I don't remember.
You're shouting at me.
I'm sorry. I just can't talk about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at Historic Convention Hall. The long trail for the nomination has come to an end. Tomorrow night, the party chooses its candidate. Earlier today, I taped an interview with Senator Blaisdell. Senator, they say you have the nomination in your pocket.
Well, our chances look good.
The experts say this has been perhaps the most skillfully managed campaign in history. Would you agree?
Well, I don't know. I can't imagine how it was managed. It just grew. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say, and what you see is what there is.
What you're saying is we won't be in for any surprises.
No. No surprises.
I'm here, Melvin. Here in my car.
Emily, I told you we can't meet anymore.
I had to see you.
It's too dangerous. I have Secret Service men around me now.
I don't care.
What do you want?
Tommy is your son, too.
I know that.
Your other boys, they'll live in the White House.
Only if I'm elected.
They'll be able to say their father is the president. But you're Tommy's father, too.
I know that.
But nobody else knows it. And it isn't fair.
Emily, what can we do?
You know what it means to be the son of the president.
What can we do, Emily?
I don't want my son to be cheated.
What do you want?
I don't know. I only know I don't want Tommy to be cheated.
I've got to get out of here.
Melvin, come back. Come back.
I've got to get away. Get away from everybody.
Get in, Mel.
Jim, what are you
doing? Want to get killed running along the highway at night? Get in.
What are you doing?
How's Emily?
Emily?
I know all about Emily.
You knew?
I always knew about Emily.
That's why it slipped out. That's why you said 4 kids. What are you going to do, Jim?
Remember a while ago you asked me what I wanted? Well, I always wanted to be president of the United States. But I don't have the looks, the personality.
You knew about Emily.
But I can be next best. The man who runs the president. I've got you in my pocket. All right, Pigeon, I'm taking you home.
What did you call me?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have rubbed it in. I won't in the future.
That's right. You won't. Because there isn't going to be a future.
No?
No. Because I'm bowing out.
You're what?
You heard me. I'm stepping down. I don't want it.
I heard you, but I don't believe you.
I can't live this way. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Mel!
I don't...
Mel!
What? What?
Wake up, darling. What is it you keep dreaming about?
Oh. I don't know.
What is it you don't want?
I don't remember. I don't remember. Jim, suppose I were to call it off right now.
Call it off?
Yeah. Why?
Suppose I were to say that I'm afraid.
Well, any man of sense would have to be afraid.
Don't you want to be president? Mel?
Yes. Yes, I do.
How badly?
How badly? That's funny. It's always put that way. How badly? Why not how goodly?
It's not a time for jokes.
In less than an hour, you're going to be nominated.
Mel, How much do you want it?
I want it more than anything in the world.
Then why do you even talk about calling it off?
Gloria, darling, you believe in me, no matter what may happen?
Oh, what can happen?
What can happen? Maybe nothing.
Maybe nothing. And then again, well, every man and woman has a secret. And in the eyes of the world, it could be a guilty secret. And we live in a world of surprises. And if you wait just a few moments, I may be back with a surprise myself. The awful power of life and death is held by human hands. Human beings are strange creatures, which is why it is possible to write so many stories about them. We ourselves can be blamed for much of what happens. Don't we elevate our leaders because we think they're gods? And then when we discover they're as human as we are, don't we drag them down to the dust? We deal with human beings and all variations thereof right here, 7 times each week. Our cast included Mandel Kramer, Leon Janney, Evie Juster, and Terry Keane. The entire production is under the direction of Hyman Brown.
This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.